So are you still doing your games not on the new thing where you could just have the games going concurrently or whatever? Do you have that
Uh,
set
uh,
that?
well, I only have one license, so I just have it normal. The normal it
Oh,
was
okay.
the way it used to be before.
Gotcha.
So I could set it up to be the other one when you don't have to log in. It just works off of your whatever your
Mhm.
Forge account is. But since I only have one, if I ever get another license, then I'll set it up then.
Mm, cool.
All right. Is it? I see you went to the map. Does it load fine?
Yep, it's working good.
Yeah, it worked fine for me too. Okay, good. There you go. All right. You guys are that's where you guys are at.
I'm still loading.
Yeah, mine's completely dead.
Really?
Yeah, don't wait for me. Like I'm not streaming or anything, so I think the same thing happened to
me
Ari
on Sunday. Yeah,
on Sunday. Yeah.
yeah. It had nothing to do with last Wednesday's also cyberpunk stuff either. So
Yeah.
nothing related to that.
Well, for me, it's almost like my computer knows that like the new computer's coming because it's just given up.
It's throwing a
It's just
fit.
given.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's
do
like, well,
know. It does know. Like I had that happen too.
yeah, like as soon as I was like, "Yep, I'm scheduling these days to switch over," it barely runs now. It
I
like
mean,
barely runs.
if you were at your job and you knew they were gonna, let you go in a week from now, would you be
Yes,
putting
I
in the
would. I would
maximum
work
effort?
extra hard to let them know what they're letting go.
Oh man!
What
All
they're
right,
letting
so
go.
go on without me. I'll catch up.
All right. Okay. I guess we can start. Does anybody want to do a recap of last time for an inspiration point?
We did a seance. It was creepy. Invisible dwarves. We tracked down Torgga. Had a big fight. Icy Eyes McDragonface turns out to be an ice revenant. We decided not to kill Torgga. End of session.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A pro wrestling match there between two people in Iceman.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Sarek thought it would be a good idea to try to isolate one of the people from the fight. Turns out that was the boss, and was a bad idea.
He was also the murderer with the ice knives.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He murdered. He almost murdered Sarek also one time.
Alrighty. I'll take you guys to reload. Crossroads and activate. Let's see.
All right.
All right.
Vito's waves nicely at the polar bear as he walks past him.
Yep. Polar bear's there for just sitting there, waiting to figure out what to do next.
No, he might get to eat Torgga. We don't know yet.
Thanks, that really hurts.
All right. Well. So yeah, you guys finished this fight. Torg's knocked out. All her henchmen are dead. There's a couple sleds filled with crates and stuff like that on them, tied to these dogs, sled dogs. There's a pile of shattered ice on the floor next to where Sethik stood. Let's see. The polar bear and Clank's orc mistress is hanging out. waiting for what you guys want to do next. If you guys want to check out, actually, hold on one second. I need to check something real quick. Torgga got knocked out, so let me do a quick roll. All right. All right. So yeah, Torgga is knocked out. Not sure for how long. Yeah, her pretty much her shop is here. Let me give you guys a description. Let's see. So our caravan is 2 dog sleds with a total of 6 friendly sled dogs. One sled carries some crates that look like they might hold like provisions, like food and rations and stuff like that for both Torgga, her men, and the sled dogs. And the other one looks like it holds has a larger crate on it, and then a couple smaller crates that look like they have like furs and bottles of oil and it's like trade goods, stuff that they would trade around. That's what you see on the 2. So there's like one large crate. So like on this one over here, there's one large crate, and then like furs, stuff like that. And on this one, and on this one you see more like crates of food and rations and oil and stuff like that, sundries.
Are these crates like marked? Does Torgga have like a sign that's like?
Yeah, they all have her golden paw print symbol on them. Except for one crate. One crate doesn't have it. The large one that's over here. If anybody is anybody searching Torgga?
I think we need to drag her body over here.
Yeah, we're searching everything.
All right. On Torgga, in her satchel, you find a small iron strong box, and around her neck, you find a key. If you open up, does anybody open up the strong box or not?
Should we tied her up?
I don't know that she's tied up, but she's still passed out, still knocked out.
Yeah, she's still knocked out.
Maybe we should tie her up. Whoever's got the best sleight of hand should do it.
I'll look at Elabor.
I'm pretty sure it's me.
Yeah, I ain't picking no pockets. You calling me a thief?
Helibor, do you want me to use your hand to tie the rope? Like we can I can give you, I can help you with it.
What?
Like
you hold your figure here while
yeah, yeah, exactly. Like we can.
I don't even think I got training to assist you if that's what you're fishing for right
no,
now.
I mean, I thought we were gonna have like a ghost moment, but that's okay. Cool.
So I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like when Dritz Wooden tried to teach Canterbury how to shoot a bow.
Yeah.
That was a little creepy because she was a little girl and he was a grown man.
When I read the books, he wasn't quite in love yet at that point, but that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we're weird. We're drought. Right, Selena? All right, so I'll go ahead and tie her up. Not Selena, right. Torgga.
While you guys are doing that, I'm going to drag all the bodies over here to the tree so we can kind of clear this area out in case we want to camp.
Where are you dragging them to?
I drew it over there to the left.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, Polar Bear, you got to do what I say?
For how much more? Let me see. I think it's like a couple,
an hour, right?
Is it an hour? Yeah. Let me check.
It's all part of being super great and busted spell.
He looks at you and says, "Raw, raw, 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 raw."
Yeah, my orc lady's only 10 minutes. So I thank her for slaughtering many dwarves.
She did good.
Yeah, duration is 1 hour. Yeah, so you have a polar bear for 1 hour.
Wish her luck on her journeys.
I'm gonna need you to take all them bodies over to there.
Can I ride him while he's doing that?
And let this little guy ride on your back.
Rawr, 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 rawr.
Now I'm gonna go say hello to all these new dogs.
I
Hey,
figured you
little
named them.
dogs. You belong to us now.
Wolf.
Mm.
Bark.
All right. She's going to attempt to basically unhitch them from the. Well, I guess we need these sleds, right? If we're gonna steal all their stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna need them to haul it to our new
Alright.
base back in the mountains.
She'll
Mhm.
check the quality and condition of these aminals
All right.
using her lack of training in animal handling to do so.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
I'll also bring Torgga
Oh.
over here against the rocks and tie her up so she's.
Oh, do you
sitting.
have that toggle macro?
Oh yeah, I need to get it from. I haven't taken it. I haven't gotten it from. I should have ripped it from Odyssey.
Oh, okay. I'll just make one then, because I didn't want to make one and then junk up your stuff. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
go ahead and make it, and I'll make it available for everybody.
Okay.
I'm out of bars though. I don't know what to get rid of.
You can go up and down. There's like one. You have 5 bars.
I know, but that's.
Someone drew out a sled.
Yeah, we went and
Oh,
checked on
Hellebor's
Ori and Hellebore and brought it over here.
All right.
Is there anything particular about this ice that this guy shattered into?
Give me a Arcana.
Oh, that's gonna go real well. Okay,
No, sorry. Ignore that. Delete it.
Where's the delete button? There it is.
Yikes.
There we go.
It seems like normal ice to you, Clank.
Yep, just about ice.
Nope, it's not working. What the fuck?
Okay.
I mean, I'm suffering from a pretty big headache. I probably didn't recognize anything different.
All right. So, who gave me the sleight of hand? Did you give me a sleight of hand, Sarah?
No, I had not. I'll do it now. Public is fine.
Yeah, you can go public.
I'll know how all my tying skills are. Oh yeah. Bazinga.
18. Oh yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I'll just check something real quick.
I think I have permission to make this macro.
This could have
Yeah.
been. This could have been us tying her up together. Hellebore.
Alright.
With that 18.
Honestly, I got no training in.
No,
So,
but,
yeah.
no, but we could have done it together, right? For like.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
yeah. Just saying.
Yeah, so I don't think I have permission to make this macro.
You don't?
I don't think so.
Have you? Did you put it in already as like a new macro?
Yeah, it should be switch roles.
Okay, yeah, I see it. So let me open it, and then it's script. Does it have to be executed as GM? I don't think so. It's all in there. So let me save, and then make it. Everybody observer. So everybody should be able to use it. Let me click on it. Bring it to my thing.
Does it work for you?
No, it doesn't work for me.
Oh, I see. Hold on. I got all sorts of extra junk in there. Okay. Now it should work. Let's see. Yep, now it's working. Okay.
All right.
Well, here's my blind animal handling check.
All right. Okay, so they yeah, looking at them, you could say that like they look like they've been well kept, like taken care of. They don't seem like they've been starving or mistreated or anything like that. but they are kind of wary of you because they were just sitting here relaxing. All of a sudden, they got covered in webs and people falling and yelling and all that stuff. So they're kind of frightened, and they're kind of
That's fair.
you know, not so much taking a liking to you, but they're not hostile or anything like that.
Okay. I will rummage through the supplies for dog friendly snacks and bribe them with food.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, they warm up a little bit once you give them a couple of
How
snacks.
angry is that polar bear at seeing him feed these doggos snacks, but not him?
He's too busy looking at the bodies.
I mean, I guess dwarves are snacks for polar bears, so.
Anything's a snack for polar bear.
Apex predator much.
Yeah. You guys know IRL that with the polar bears having to find other places to live because their homes are melting or whatever, they went south and started mating with grizzly bears. So there's actual like grizzly bear polar bear hybrids that are like bigger and more savage than either of the originals. It's like a real thing.
A grizzly polar bear.
Yeah. And I feel like that is what eventually gets mutated into a death claw in Fallout.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Because if you see the bald bear, it basically looks like a death claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we've finally reached how it all happened.
All right. Okay, so you got the crates. There's that one big crate with no symbol on it. There's the furs and trade goods. There's the rations and stuff like that, and then there's her lockbox.
We want to take a peek in this larger crate with no sigil.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to look at everything.
Before she wakes up.
Which one are you gonna look in first?
Did you want to wait until we got to like... No. We should look now. For sure. Because if something attacks us on the way to wherever we're going, we want to at least know what the good shit was in case we have to leave something behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to designate like 3 different sleds. Like best sled, okay sled, and worst sled.
I think the one that we crushed is probably... I think this is
the one that almost got crushed doesn't really work too much. Is the one that has the big crate on it.
Yeah.
Let's crack it open.
All right. So you crack it open, and inside you find the frozen corpse of a half-elf man.
That wasn't what I was expecting.
Let's put the lid back down. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Does it look like they were killed with an ice knife?
They do have a stab wound in their chest.
He was carrying it around with him.
Would Vitos know if this is an important figure from any of the towns?
Hmm.
We didn't really see the list of this town we came from.
I mean, you don't like. Give me a I guess this could be history. Give me a blind history.
I would like to insight the dead corpse.
Clank can help with that history. If you want big helper.
Yeah, Clank, do you recognize this guy?
Go ahead and give me a roll, Clank. Yeah, both of you do not recognize this person that's inside here. They're kind of like bald. They're kind of like crumpled up a bit too. So, and it looks like they've been dead for a while. They're frozen though, so maybe that kept them. But it's kind of hard to recognize them. You don't recognize them.
Does he have anything on him that would tell who he is, or some sort of?
No. It looks like he's just wearing winter clothing.
No, just some poor bastard that trusted dwarves.
I guess that was his last mistake. Just some creepy dead guy in this crate, guys. No worries.
Do we find any potions or anything on these sleds?
Yeah, okay. If you're gonna search through the sleds, what you find?
We want a full itinerary
Because
of everything.
I got 4 hit points.
Okay.
We
okay.
ain't going nowhere till
I
we've
mean-
got everything from this sled.
Okay.
We do have a few potions on our sled, so
Yeah, you do have potions on your. You still have the 2 potions and the potion of spell power on your sled
Well, all right.
from your trip.
I'm
to the
going
mountain.
to take one of the potions for now just to get that back up. So
Are you really, do you need some help? Are you not feeling well?
Okay, so in the crates you find an assortment of like supplies and stuff like that. You do find a strange flask of like red oil and 3 green potions.
wow, the sled said that for some reason.
Yeah. There's also like well, let's see. In some of the other supplies, you do find some assortment of like tools. So there's cobbler's tools, glass blower's tools, cooking utensils. Looks like brewer's supplies and leather workers' tools and weaver's tools. A lot of tools.
we should almost have a full set of everything now.
Hey, you guys think we should try to recruit Torgga to manage the dogs?
What? No.
We can.
Weren't we gonna bring her to Ma and let Ma figure out what to do with her?
Yes, yes, yes.
That sounds good.
Yes, we were.
Okay.
Okay.
Helleboard, you should open her strong box. Take that key off of her neck.
Oh, that's the wrong one. So
Yeah,
let
sure.
that other one work.
All right. If you open up the strong box, you find 92 gold pieces, 76 silver pieces, and 125 copper pieces, and 10 like random gems, assortment of gems. You also see there's like a little parchment. It looks like a bounty posting with like a sketch of a half elf on it.
Interesting.
Vitos like reaches in and pulls the frozen corpse up and like holds his head up and. What do you guys think? Yeah? No?
I mean, this is a pretty good drawing of him.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty thing. It says that on the posting it says that they're wanted in Luskin,
Yeah, Clint can't read that.
and the
Nice.
It looks similar.
and the bounty for him is 125 GP.
Done. We'll take care of that.
Does it say what he's wanted for?
No.
Luskin.
Wait, so Torgga was bounty hunting?
Well, I mean, yeah, you can probably tell that she has a bounty. And there's a dead person in a
So-
crate,
Yeah.
frozen.
She's into
Nice.
everything, man.
Yeah, we need to be into everything. We
Yeah,
gotta put
I agree.
all these fingies in all them pies.
I would like to be the new bounty hunter for the iron, the cold iron blades. Can I put in my application as the bounty
Yeah,
hunter?
you're hired.
Okay,
You're
done.
hired.
Sweet. Can I see the wanted poster?
Let's see.
What's speaking about thingies? What's in these dwarves?
The dwarves, some of them have a couple rations like dried jerky and stuff like that on them.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat what dwarves ate.
And over all of them, you find about a total of like 25 copper. Seems like most of the stuff went to Torgga.
Man, these guys were paid really low to go die for her.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go through Torgga's pockets too if we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, you found the strong box and her satchel
Okay.
and the gemstones and gold.
Okay.
Coin. All right. So that's I think that's here. I got some for you guys. Here you go. Let me just drop this. Make you guys have this. Permissions. Okay, do you guys have... Here, I'm going to drop this here. That's a Torgga loot. You guys can click in there and drag whatever you want out and stuff like that.
Wait, where is it?
I just threw it next to Sarek. To another Torgga.
You
Can
just
you
want
guys...
to throw it in our
Can you guys...
stash.
Yeah.
Yep, we can open it up. We'll
It's
just
also in the actors directory, so you guys can handle.
we'll just
do
box that up and put it on the sled.
Okay. That's all of Torgga's loot. There you go. All right. So, what's the plan? You guys search through all this stuff.
Probably short rest real quick.
Oh, another thing you do find inside her satchel with those gems is a piece of very strange looking, extremely clean glass. And Sarek, you notice that there's some wood that looks like it's from one of the elder trees from Lonelywood.
Hey, this wood looks like it's from one of the elder trees in Lonelywood, guys. That's my role playing for the night.
Aw.
Ah,
That. Ow.
What you realize, Helibor, is that that glass and that wood is what you needed to help make that thing from Bargain's.
Oh, the flask?
Yeah.
Nice.
so should we build a fire here and hold up while we interrogate this dwarf, or shall we find a better place?
Well, do we need to camp? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, some
It's
of us
eight-
are.
It's 8 o'clock.
breathe a
It's 8
breather.
o'clock in the morning right now.
Yeah, like why
guys
don't we
just woke up?
why don't we just take all the sleds and head to Maz?
She's pretty far away, right?
I mean, I don't think she's that far.
Nothing's that far away.
yeah.
When you take the roads and you got some dogs.
Yeah, I mean, we got further than here in like 2 days with a blizzard going off road.
Yeah.
8 miles. 8 miles away.
Yeah.
If you're carrying all those dogs, it'll take you about 8 hours to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do it.
All right, is Ari our lead dog though? We got to make sure that Ari feels special.
Oh, for sure.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, not that I would know anything about how Ari feels, but if she is not in the spotlight and the limelight, she kind of gets a little bit depressed. That's what I heard.
Yeah, understandable.
Okay, so you guys are gonna tie up everything to one sled, or you're gonna try and go with
Combo.
two? You're gonna combo?
Nah. There's like 7 dogs, so we'll do 4 dogs on the heaviest sled and 3 dogs on the lightest sled.
All right. Are you taking that body with you?
Ari's very special.
Yeah, we're taking that body. Stuff the bounty in the box with the body.
I could try and fix this third sled, right? I mean, how long would it take for mending?
You want to try and put the sled back together?
If it's a quick fix, I mean, if it's not a quick fix, then...
It'll take a bit because that polar bear kind of crushed a lot of it, but
All right, never mind then.
maybe like half an hour.
Have we named the polar bear?
He's gonna be gone soon.
I know, but still, can we name it like Crusher the Bear or something like that?
Isn't he S&M bear?
S&M bear. Oh, because he's got his little harness
Yeah.
on, even though he didn't need one.
Which I mean, Crusher applies there too.
I guess
True.
so.
True. Yeah, I mean, we're never gonna see him again. I hope so. Sure.
Aw.
All right,
Just name him Sam. That's S&M.
That's fair.
If
All right.
we're-
Yep. Sam's good.
All right. Sam
if we're
the
leaving
polar
right
bear.
now, I'm gonna ride a sled.
Okay. Well, if you factor in getting everything ready and getting ready to head out, that puts us at 9. And then 8 hours. You assume we stop for like a 1-hour break, and then or we could do a 1-hour short rest before we travel.
That 8 hours counts it within resting and stuff
Oh.
like that. Going there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we do a 1 hour short rest, in case something happens, I'll at least get all my healing back as far as my spells.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
All right. So you guys are gonna take just a 1 hour short rest?
then you could use your hit dice there, Sarek.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be
Since
good.
you did all that tanking in that fight.
You know,
It's
you
a good thing you had that Yeti armor to keep you safe.
I'm gonna use my channel divinity then, right before the short rest to get a spell slot back.
All right. Oh, let me go ahead and get rid of this.
I ain't
die.
gonna do none of that shit because I don't got magic.
We need to use what, healing kits if we're bloodied.
So if you're bloodied, you have to do a medicine check or use a healer. You do a medicine check, and then you can use your hit dice. It's a DC 10.
Now that I'm pretty sure I could assist with.
Yeah, and we have a bunch of healers kits in the main sled.
Yeah.
I'll take some of that.
Me too.
Who wants to put their hands on me?
It's just well, the line up.
Okay. I'll offer advantage to anyone who's trying to do it, unless
All right.
it's,
So you were helping Clank.
sure. Yeah.
All right, Clank. You did a 23 instead of a 9.
Yeah, that would be
Sweet.
All right, Clank. That was helping Vitos. All right. And you next one is Jarek. He's bloodied. Is Selena bloodied? No, she's good.
She's good.
You recognize that green potion is a potion of stamina, so it will remove 1 level of exhaustion for an hour.
Oh, nice.
Oh, for an hour. Okay, that's not worth it now. Okay.
Yeah.
It's temporary. Got it.
It'd be one of those things that you like. Oh no, we're gonna fight. Let me just
Yeah,
take it
you
right
gotta
now,
fight,
so I don't
yeah.
have.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's fair. Can I?
Or you're at like 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it possible to take that potion of stamina and like push it through to like a Sunday night campaign? Cause holy piss. Okay, all right, we're good. Medicine check on me, on Sarek.
Yeah, who wants to roll it?
No, I guess I'll roll it.
It's a daisy chain of medicine.
Boom.
Hey, boom.
Nice.
Let me see what this boon is. Okay.
Switch with me. Oh my goodness, that was an amazing medicine check. How did you do that?
All right, so you guys can go ahead and hit your short rest buttons.
All right.
Wait.
Don't forget about Clank, Sarek.
Oh yeah, Clank needs to get a medicine check too.
I don't. I
I
can't.
thought
Yeah.
Hellebore helped me.
Oh, I thought Hellebore was helping you so that you do a 23 instead of a 9.
Yeah, that's what it was, right?
Oh, you're doing yourself?
No, gotcha. I gotta do myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Still assisting. I'm
Right.
assisting. Helping out. That's what I do.
That's what I do.
All right, 20. There's another boon.
Hey.
Hey. I will.
Are you nat 20ing all these?
Now the other one was Vito's.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. I mean, he almost not 20. He rolled an 18 on the first one, so almost.
So you just get an extra hit die of healing.
Okay, now who's really... Well, I guess I can hold on to my cure wounds in case we get something then, right? Yeah.
Does anybody have any open wounds?
No, mine closed when he got me up.
I got an open wound once when we was fighting
So-
that Yeti.
So keep in mind that the way wounds work is that they stay open unless you use healing specifically to remove the wound instead of getting health HP back.
Yep.
So
Right.
if you gotta
And it has to be a leveled healing effect, yeah? Or are you allowing any sort of healing?
so
Like a healing potion or one of them celestial people's dice?
I think it's never thought of that. I would say class features work. So like the healing like your healing light if you
So
want to
like
use
a paladin could just hand out like 1 point of healing per wound.
when did they get back their lay on hands short rest, right?
Let's long rest.
It's long rest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Then yeah, they could do that.
Wow. So
'Cause
like
if-
like a good berry could do it.
Yeah, a good berry can remove if you want to use that good berry if you want to use
Wow.
that good berry just to remove a wound instead of picking somebody up who's dead, yeah, sure, why not?
Very interesting.
But you have to that healing is going to go to removing the wound and not giving you any HP.
Yeah.
Right. What if it's like a heal spell for 70? Do you have to use all 70
Yes.
of the heal spell?
Yes.
Oof,
Ah.
that'd be rough. Yeah.
Interesting.
All right. I currently have an open wound? Question. Yeah, I have an open wound because I went down. It was my buttocks.
So does that have to be healed also?
Yeah, because I took the healing for healing earlier. Didn't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah. Gotta close that up, but then that don't get closed up for keeps until you get the actual point of healing. Otherwise, if you suffer a critical hit, there's a 50% chance it's gonna reopen on you.
Yeah.
I guess
so-
if that's
so
the case,
if-
I'll
Yeah,
Sorry,
if
go
you
ahead.
use the healing to get rid of the wound goes away. It's like if you got it completely cured.
So
If you use medicine check, if you
okay.
just use a medicine check to close it, then if you get critically hit, it reopens.
So can
well,
I?
50% chance of
Fif-
it.
50% chance,
So
yeah.
can I remove the healing I took earlier and use that? Because I got 5 points of healing from a healing word. Can I get rid of my wound with that instead of taking it?
When you get just now?
Yeah.
I
just
use
a
a spell.
yeah, a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
use a spell to.
Okay, yeah, you can if you want to instead of taking that 7 HP and just get rid of the wound, yeah.
Okay, done.
All right. Let's see. And you guys are short resting. Does Selena have any more hit dice?
Unsure.
Looks like she has one. All right, so I'll have her use it. Does she need to use it? 15 out of 23 for a D6.
Nah.
No. That might come in handy when dealing with burnout
Mhm.
or dealing with
Mhm.
something else or boon or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Consequence. All right. All right. So is everybody good?
I think so.
I think we're ready to load up.
Everybody's great. Let's do it.
Right. All right. Where are you guys headed? Brinchander?
To Maz, right? Yep.
Yeah. Going to Ma's house.
All right.
I would also like during the short rest to spend a little bit of time with my chisel and chisel off all these marks from Torgga.
It's a good idea.
From the crates.
Yeah, from everything, from whatever she's marked. I would chisel
And
off
just in
all.
case nobody said it, we do tie Torgga up.
Yeah. Sarek did the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I tied it
Okay.
up.
Okay. So 3 hours into your trip, Torgga wakes back up. And does anybody try and knock her back out or?
Vitos just stares at her.
It's probably better if she's that. So I look her in the eyes and I say, "Your name is Judy now," and I try to knock her back out. I don't know if that means anything to her, but I figured that would be a nice little what the
All
fuck.
right, just give me an attack roll. Anything. Any
Any weapon.
any melee any
yeah,
weapon.
melee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crit. I kill. Okay.
All right. Yeah. She's knocked out.
Okay. So if
Should we
yeah,
should we
just
cover her when we get into town?
yeah.
We got these blankets, right? These dog blankets. They
Yeah.
smell pretty good, right?
Yeah, we can cover her. And remember, her name's Judy now.
All right. Let's see.
I mean, how big is this box with the dude inside? Can she fit in there?
If you forced it, probably.
That's what I suggest.
No, I don't think we forced that. I don't think we forced that.
All right.
We also should gag her.
Yes. Well, I think if she's knocked out when she goes into town, we can just say that she passed out or injured or whatever, as opposed to being like, we gag this person and then everybody recognizes Torgga.
All right.
Yeah.
So 2 hours out from Burnchander, she wakes back up.
Betos
And-
will hit her in the face with his horns.
Okay. So you guys want to keep her knocked out until you get there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you guys make it there.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Bryn Shander. Let me open up Bryn Shander.
You're so
Where's
awful.
Bryn Shander? All right. Let me re-drag out some people. Players. And you guys are coming from this side now. East way. You guys have your sleds and dogs and stuff like that. We can use our imagination for that. Okay, here. All right, so you guys come up to the front gate. There's a couple guards there, and
Oh wait, is this where Ma is? I thought Ma was in Luskin.
no, Maz in
Not
What do you call
Luskin.
it,
Why did I say Luskin?
Targos?
Targos.
Targos, yeah, Targos. But to get to Targos, you have to pass through Bryn
Got it.
Shander.
Understood.
Are
My
you
bad,
guys
my bad.
are you guys gonna walk through Bryn Shander or walk around it?
I mean, we shouldn't be out in the night, right? Or should we?
So yeah, this is 8, 2, 3,
Brinchand
4,
is
5,
where we're
6,
going, right?
7.
To get to Ma?
We have to go
Maz and
through, through
Yeah,
Brinchanda to get to Targos, where Ma is.
Oh.
How much
Okay.
further is it to Targos?
It was like 2 hours, if I remember
It's
correctly.
a 2 hour trip from Bryn Shander to
We could
Targos.
push it.
Yeah, we could push it because
Yeah.
it's just barely like early evening.
Yeah, 4 p.m.
Yeah, it's like it's like 4 p.m.
Yeah. Of course
Okay.
we're gonna push it.
Okay, you just gonna are you going through Bryn Shander or around it?
Let's go around it.
Yeah, not where they could see Torgga.
Yeah.
All right, so around it. Okay, so we're gonna add an extra 30 minutes to that, and then you guys are gonna get here at 10, at 5, 6 o'clock. All right. So let me open up Targos then.
What are we gonna do with Judy?
Find out what she knows and then hand her over to Ma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we always hand her over to Ma and watch the interrogation so Dom has to have a conversation with himself?
Yeah.
I like that too. Oh, Luskin Arms. That's why I thought this place was called Luskin. Okay.
All right. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Okay. You guys can pull yourself out in the front gate if you want.
Okay.
I mean, there is no town named Luskin, so maybe that's where we take the frozen corpse too, right?
Luskin. Who would know this? I guess Sarek will probably know this.
Yeah, I went through Luskin.
Yeah, Luskin is a town in Sword Coast. It's south of Icewind Dale. It's outside of Icewind Dale, actually. So you're wondering, like, why is there a bounty for somebody from Luskin up here?
I am wondering that.
I mean, cause they on the run.
Probably. All right, so you guys come up to the gate, and one of the guys looks at the board and says, "Oh, you're back. How you been?"
Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're
Yeah,
here to
I
see
could-
Ma.
I can see. Where'd you get all this stuff from?
I picked it up.
All
There's
right,
for Ma.
all right. They let you in. So you guys are headed.
That was close.
All right. As you guys are walking past the gate, did anybody do anything to hide Torgga?
Yeah, I would have. If we had a blanket on her, I would have taken the blanket and pushed it up a little bit higher on over her.
Yeah, we got that smelly dog blanket. Just cover her.
Yeah,
Okay. Give me a second. Let me
and then like
roll
like patting and be like, it's okay, we're almost to Moss. Like just kind
And
of.
Clank would sit on top of it.
All right, 1 second. Let's see.
To keep it warm.
All right, so yeah, you guys go through, and they're just like, okay, well, you trading or something like that. That's Helibor, so there's no problem here. And
Mhm.
so they you guys make it in to Three Flag Sailing, which is Ma's Inn.
Yep.
Just make sure.
Nice.
Just make sure everything's loading right here because it's been a while. There's been some upgrades since I've been back to this map.
And we should probably check on Garrett before we leave town. Assuming he made it back.
Really? Okay, 1 second.
So Helibor, what did Ma want with Torgga?
Judy.
Judy.
She's gonna take over her dealings, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just gonna talk about business stuff.
I mean, I don't know how she stayed in business with that 18 gold grab.
18. The copper one, you mean?
Yeah, she offered us 18.
Oh,
for-
18. Oh, for gotcha.
Maybe Ma'll buy our great axe.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Torgga's gonna buy it for about 50 gold.
She doesn't have anything on her anymore. Judy's broke.
See what? Yeah. Looks like she already did buy it.
Okay, I guess we'll just do this the other mine because for some reason that map won't load.
Okay.
Oh, the
All right,
tavern.
So yeah, for some reason it just won't load. I preloaded and everything. Oh well. Okay, so you guys make it back to. Okay, I'll just here. Here's Ma. There she is.
Ah, look at Ma.
All right. So you guys make it to the inn, and as you guys are going there, a familiar bark comes up and bum rushes.
No.
Where's yours? Oh, I forgot to draw it. Bum rushes Selena. And starts trying to lick Selena's face and everything like that. And it's you remember
familiar
it's
Bjork.
familiar bark.
Who's it?
Which,
Boy.
Oh, is these the dogs that we saved the master from?
Yeah, this is the hero boy.
Ah.
yeah, there he is. And he as you guys are getting over the thing, you see Garrett come out of the inn and greet you guys.
Hey.
So, yeah. He should be around here too somewhere. Here. And here he is. There he is. Yep, he says, "Oh, you guys are back. Thanks again for saving me. I couldn't, wouldn't be here without you guys. So, hope you guys were able to, do whatever you guys were doing out there."
Mm-hmm.
I see
Yeah.
you guys.
I showed my Yeti armor. Yeah. I think we took care of some stuff.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, how you guys been? It's been like I guess like 2 weeks now since I've seen you guys.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
You need something or?
No, he
How's
just
that
walked.
leg of yours?
It's getting better.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Hey, how long
I'm
did it take
laughing
you
so hard.
to train someone as smart as boy?
I've had him since
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Clank, you're so smart. Do you have a job?
I usually help people go on expeditions out.
Oh,
And
helping people's not a job. Do you have a real job?
people pay me to guide them on expeditions throughout Icewind Dale. That's why we were on
How
that mountain in
much-
the first place.
How much do they pay you?
It depends on where they're going.
What about for life?
Yeah, what if we just want to permanently retain your services? Look, we got a lot of dogs that were given to us by a family friend, and we need to trade them.
It was a heartbreaking thing, really.
A lot of people died.
I mean,
That's,
Yeah.
okay. What do
There
you
was a
what do you
polar
guys
bear. There was. We made sure the polar bear didn't hurt anyone.
what are you guys gonna be doing? Do I need to?
We're gonna
I
be
mean-
doing adventure and stuff. You ever read any of the Dritz Duerden books?
Who?
I take my mask down and I just walk over.
You know, he's like a drow hero of the people.
I keep pointing at my face.
Oh
as he's
yeah,
telling me.
yeah. I heard stories.
They
I
got
heard
like a
stories about him.
statue of him in every other town.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I've heard somebody like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing stuff like that. You know, fighting dragons, dudes made out of ice.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Mhm.
We need somebody that's just gonna hang out with the sleds when we're
Watch
out.
the
like,
dogs.
Yeah,
eat
watch
'em.
the dogs. Make sure nothing comes and eats them.
How often do you guys gonna come back to Targos? 'Cause, you know, I do have
we're
a.
playing with a real tough rule set. We're gonna spend
Mhm.
most of this campaign in town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time we need to level up, we probably
All
need to
the
come back to a
time.
town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always in town. Always.
Hmm. All right.
You might as well
For-
call this Dragon Heist 2, baby.
He like, okay, let me go talk to my husband, and then I'll see what
All
what we
right.
can do.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to keep up a job as like a dog breeder too, we can look into that kind of business.
He like looks at Boy, like, Boy, what do you think? He cocks his head and like
Yeah,
barks
boy,
once.
you want to stick it in Ori? That's not weird. Ori's a
no.
girl dog.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
not weird
he
at
looks,
all.
he looks.
I don't know why
he look-
anybody would pause for a second and feel like that was weird.
I
It's
sure
not like
didn't.
someone's real name is Ori or
Yeah,
something.
I sure
Yeah.
didn't on stream at all.
Boy,
Pause.
Yep.
boy looks at Ari, and then looks at the other female dog that's part of his troop, and then shrugs. And barks back at Garrett.
I can't actually speak dog, so
He said woof woof.
He goes over and smells Ari's butt.
All right, should we take this inside?
It's just like college.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Well,
like
yeah.
college.
Take care, guys. I'm gonna head home.
Let us know what you think about the job offer.
You guys
Yeah,
gonna be here?
tomorrow morning? Yeah, come by tomorrow morning, Garrett.
All right. He heads off.
Nice.
All right. So you guys head inside, and Ma's behind the counter. Hellebore.
How full is the tavern?
It's maybe like two people, patrons are there. It's not that busy. What's her name? Danica's not there.
Hello, board. Do you have a private room?
You do have your own house where, this is the tavern, this is the establishment where she works, but you do guys have a house that's like right across the street.
Hellebore has a house?
Yeah, in Targos.
Damn, I chose the wrong backstory.
Listen, it ain't hard to have a house, okay? It's not like you just hobos that wander around murdering everybody. That's crazy. It wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, it's
Hey,
not a big house. It's just
Ma.
I got kicked out of my house.
Hey, Ma, we gotta talk to you in private.
was
It's very important in private.
okay.
Don't worry, Ma.
Does this have to
Vito's
wait?
grabs a mug of ale, and I'll watch over the bar.
Let me just put it this way: the turtle has landed.
Is it cold or warm?
Oh, nice.
It's
Yes.
warm. It's warm. We warmed it up for you.
Okay. All right. Good guy. Vitos, was it right?
Yeah.
Sure. Just keep an eye on the place.
I gotcha.
All right. So, Ma packs up some stuff and heads out. All right. And you guys walk across the street to Helibor's house, Ma's house. It's just a small room with a hearth and another room with 2 beds in it.
Oh, nice.
All right, what's this about?
Oh, underneath this blanket is something pretty incredible. And I pull the blanket away with a flourish. Ta-da!
That's not a turtle.
You guys kidnapped Torgga?
Well, it's funny you say it like that.
Yeah, I think more like procured.
So what happened was, we was in town. Which town was it, guys?
It was East Haven.
Yeah, we was in East Haven, and we were trying to sell this magical axe. And Torgga found out, and she was trying to lowball us. And then when we stood up for ourselves, she said that we were going to get blacklisted every town in 10 towns. And then she proceeded to start doing that. And also, she was hanging out with a mass murderer.
Serial murderer.
Serial killer.
Yeah.
Ice guy, ice knifer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were like, we were hired to take care of Ice Knifer, and since she's his accomplice, we'll just take care of, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Well, she was the boss, so she was probably in
It's
charge
like
of all
the
of it.
time Dritstuen was fighting them 2 like frost giants, and he threw each of his scimitars at 1 different giant, killing them instantly.
Yep. Yeah, taking out 2 targets with 2 different weapons. That's right. Exactly like that.
Yep.
And all I saw was Drizzt rolling around in the snow.
All right. Well, you said you were hired to kill someone?
Yeah. Well,
to uncover the murderer.
apprehend someone, but he turned into ice and he melted.
So what you're trying to do here is put the blame on Torgga?
Well, we want to find out what Torgga knows, and I thought,
you haven't talked to her yet?
No, I thought in a situation like this, it'd be better to have an adult around.
She like
that's you, Ma. You're the adult.
All right, wake her up.
Gladly. Slap her. Wake up.
You knock her back out. No. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
You slap her awake. She wakes up. Is like, where am I? Where are you taking me? And she looks at Ma. Ma looks at her. Hey, Torgga. Ma. What was this you're doing? Did you tell these guys? Were you the one who put out the bounty on me? No. Okay. Here, actually, you know what? Helibor, this actually would be a good learning experience for you.
Nice.
Should I pull you over?
Yeah.
All right. What I want you to do, I'll supervise you, but I want you to ask her questions that you wanted to ask.
Why you want me to ask her questions?
Yeah, I just want to see how you handle this.
Okay.
Do you need help on how to deal with dwarves?
Sure. I'm not really equipped for this kind of work. Torgga, you're in a real bad situation, sweetheart. So it's best that you do what we say, or you ain't never gonna see tomorrow.
She
Lean in there and glare a little bit. Use that aura.
Yeah. Throw that glare in there. Yeah.
She looks at you and then looks at Ma, and then looks back at you and is like, I still don't understand what this is about.
You know what this is about. You tried to pay my friends only 18 gold
And
for
so
that axe.
and that's why you You
Murdered all your friends, ruined your business, tied you up, and carried you around under a blanket for 8 hours.
You ever seen the movie Payback?
How
It's
much
exactly
you want to
like
pay
that.
for that axe now, Torgga?
Yeah.
Think
How
real
mu-
hard before you answer.
how much money do I have left?
Nothing.
All right, then I'll pay nothing for it.
It's a deal, because I took all your stuff and your dogs. You're done here. Now, what we need to know is why were you hanging out with Frosty the Snowman?
Who?
Icy Eyes McDreamy Face with Dragon Face.
Yeah.
Sorry, Freud.
Stabby with the ice pick daddy.
Yeah.
That guy.
She's like,
Oh, stop
what-
acting dumb. The
Insight.
guy with the eyeballs.
Insight,
He put his
Jack.
feet in the water. He wouldn't wear any shoes in the snow.
oh,
mean,
you're
you
talking
you
about
gotta-
Sepik?
Yeah.
He's my bodyguard. I hired him.
Oh, you hired him. You know he's been killing people with those ice knives every town you go to.
He has?
Oh,
Insight check. I'm
Yes.
doing it.
Come on, you had a dead body with the nicest picking it in one of your bags. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that guy had a bounty on his head. So we got him.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't find it
okay.
strange that he died the exact same way that people have been being murdered across
Yeah,
10
like
towns?
you don't read the news. Huh? You don't know that people are dying from picks in the chest.
Well, yeah, people have been dying over ice picks in the chest. I've heard about that. Everybody's
Yeah,
heard
and
about
your
that.
guy killed somebody with an ice pick to the chest, and the ice pick was still there, and he was in a box
He's been killing people behind my back.
behind you. Come on now, it was on your sled.
What about
No,
the
that-
alchemist
no,
who
that-
didn't
that-
pay you protection money?
Wait. Who? Wait. Alchemist?
Oh, she's good. She's good. She's trying to play like she don't know, but she knows.
What alchemist?
Oh my
If
gosh.
if you're talking about, wait, someone who. Are you talking about Bargren?
Yeah, and Bryn Chander.
Wow, what? He's dead.
You know he's dead.
Why would I kill him? If I kill him, then I can't get protection money from him.
That's
Look,
the
he said-
classic excuse of
People
all
said that
monsters.
you came by and you shook him down, and then the
Yeah.
next thing you know, he's dead. The authorities of that town, all of whom are completely sober, are looking for you.
Can I do an
Okay.
insight check to see if she?
Yeah. So okay. Sarek, I see your blind insights.
Yeah, so the first one was about if she knew about the murders. The second one is if she knew the guy had died already.
So based on your rolls, it's you can't tell if she's lying or not, but she does seem genuinely like shocked about what's going on right now.
Okay.
I'd be shocked too if somebody showed up, killed all my guys, took my dogs, took all my stuff, put a blanket over my head after tying me up, didn't let me go to the bathroom all day, kept me on a sled, bumping around, boxes on top of me.
Clank, what are you inciting for?
To see if she knew that what's his name was dead.
That if who is that?
The alchemist guy, whatever.
The alchemist.
Yeah.
Okay, with your roll, she was actually really surprised by that.
Yeah. I tell Helen like, it's entirely possible she had no fucking clue.
I thought she was
Well,
the brand.
you know, we've come too far. We've come too far to turn back now.
Yeah, let's just pin it on her.
The last time I saw Bargren, I went and told him that he should join my thing.
Your
and
scam.
We'll pay,
your scam.
We'll give him protection. And he told me that he found something new, and he wasn't gonna need it anymore. And we had an argument. Sure, Sefik was there. Yeah, he heard. And I left him alone. I told him, ruminate on it a bit, so that next time I come back to.
What kind of
British-
person tells someone to ruminate? That's just like saying you got 24 hours.
An
to live.
accomplice to murder is the type of person that would use that phrase.
Come on, you think we're dumb?
How would I gain profit from him dying?
Because everyone
you're
else is afraid to
eliminating
tell
the
you no.
competition.
Yeah.
And yeah, it sends a message to your enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you knew he was a friend of Ma.
If-
Sometimes
if-
you got to break a few eggs to make an
Yeah,
omelet
you always
sandwich.
take it out Ma's people.
if I rather steal Ma's people than take them out. That's better.
Yeah, but you know, sour grapes. You couldn't steal them, so you killed them.
Turn them into wine.
With your ice man.
Why do you keep calling him Iceman?
Because he turned into ice
How much do you?
Where did he turn to ice?
when we melted his skin off.
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, Torgga, you were there.
She
I think she was knocked out before all that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a giant orc in her face. I wouldn't have paid attention to.
Yeah.
Also, he like I said before, he always made sure he was 60 feet away from her.
How long have you kept him in your employ?
I found him maybe a year and a half now.
Who did you sell your soul to get that
And
person to
you
work for
didn't
you?
find it strange.
Yeah, where did that guy even come from? Huh? Where did that guy even come from?
He said that he
You just
Okay.
found him on Craigslist? Huh?
hey, it's Icewind Dale. We don't really ask too many questions about where
It's
people
called-
came
it's
from.
called Gor-
Oh,
it's called-
nobody's gonna ask where you went.
If you think so,
Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is there like a? I want to get like an ice pick or something, and I'm gonna talk about how I'm gonna go out into the little water area out here and start chipping a hole. I want to go start chipping a hole. In
Yeah,
the,
people
in the
go
ice.
missing all the time, Torgga. So why don't you play it on the straight and narrow and tell us what's going on here?
I would like to know too. From my understanding, is that you guys came to me to try and sell it a magical axe, which no one in Icewind Dale has any use for.
No one in Icewind Dale, a place full of barbarians and orcs.
But why don't you go talk to them then?
Oh no! Don't try to play smooth now. You ain't some used wagon dealer that just sold a jalopy and is trying to get out of it.
Did you see any axes in my shop?
Yeah, because they all sold out because they're in demand.
Boom, economics, baby.
Mom,
Listen,
where are you even
look at the
teaching this girl?
You look at the stat block of everything that lives in this region that has hands. It's got an axe. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. I lived here my whole life. Don't come at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. Telling me axes ain't.
I'm sorry.
Come on
that,
now.
That just won every argument. There's no way you can come back from that.
Look. I hired a bodyguard. He was very effective. Whenever we got in any scraps, he fought with a dagger and a scimitar. They didn't have anything special about them.
What
That's
about
not-
the fact that he didn't wear winter clothes? That didn't
Yeah,
strike you as unusual?
I mean, that was kind of scary, but he did say he was blessed by the Frostmaiden, and we just whatever.
The Frostmaiden that's like plunged us into eternal winter. You didn't think that was maybe a red flag?
I mean, he was always a smooth talker. I thought he was just making stuff up.
Oh, he was a smooth talker. Oh,
I mean, when
Oh,
he
so
did
you
die-
were betting him. That's what. That's
Sounds
okay.
like-
Okay.
sounds like office manager Torgga wanted to talk to him in the mail room.
Yeah, about his other ice knife.
Mm-hmm. Listen, Torgga, we've come too far to go back now. So you could work for Ma now, or you could get dunked in the lake for keeps. Those are your two options.
Okay, what do you want?
I want you to work for Ma now. Ma's in charge.
And that's it.
I want
All
to
I gotta
see.
do is work
I
for
want to know what Ma's
Well,
face looks
if you
like.
had
this.
if you had anything useful at all to offer besides business savvy, which you maybe don't even have that. Yeah, sure, but you don't. So
I mean, she might know some other information, right? Or no?
How about this? I'll tell you some place where you can possibly sell that axe. and you guys just, forget about me, and I'll forget about you, and we'll just go our own separate ways.
Where are you gonna go? You got no money, and all your people are dead. You're not gonna waste time trying to get revenge, are you?
All the people that were with me on in my caravan are dead. Yes.
She's got lots of contacts. I mean, there was that whole tavern.
And look. If you want to call it, you sparing my life and leaving me alone, we'll call it even.
Insight check.
I don't
Go for
trust
it.
this.
Go for it. Go for it. Maybe.
Maybe I can't sleep at night on a maybe.
Exactly.
Derek.
All right, let me pull my short sword out really slowly.
Listen, this DM, he said there's no alignment system. We'll just dump her in the lake. We're done.
That's true.
Yeah.
She's a dwarf.
So I'm free if I tell you where you can sell that axe.
You're free to go swimming.
I mean,
All right then.
you're either working for
You don't.
Mars.
If you don't have anything more useful than what you've already told us, I just don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know what you want from me.
I want your blood.
Now I feel bad. We thought you were in on it with the killer.
Did you try and figure out if I was or not before?
Yeah, well,
trying to kill us?
of course we did. We did all the paperwork. We did all the detective
Yeah,
stuff. We asked all the
exactly.
questions. We got the witnesses.
And then when you screwed us over with the axe, we're like, well, there's no way you're not in league with this guy.
That was a test of your what's the word I'm looking for?
Moral code.
Moral conduct.
Yeah.
Yep. When you tried to roll this sweet, innocent, naive kobold for all his money, that's what we were on the fence. We're like, maybe Torgga's not in on it.
And you wouldn't even work with
see.
this wonderful accountant that we have. This accountant is
Yep.
the best accountant
And
in
then
10 towns.
and then let's not talk about it, but I will. I think it's because they were drow.
Yep.
I think you will be
I
racist.
think so immediately,
Yep.
which is like, that's murder material.
So
right
if you're willing to cross those lines, I feel like there's no line that you won't cross. Bam, detective work. We're police
Yep,
officers.
I high five hell of a.
Yeah.
Ma, what have you been teaching this guy?
Ma's checking how much drugs are still left.
Ma says, "Okay, look, Torgga, we'll how about this? You and me work together. I'll handle substances that people want to ingest. You handle things that they handle not inside them.
Yeah, you could smuggle in the crates of the legitimate products. You guys could work together so well.
And then with that you can forget about everything else that they have done.
Wow, whoa, Ma. You make it sound very accusatory with that language. Like,
She looks at you with like the most disappointed mother. Disappointed.
I even asked you before I went, Ma, for advice. This is how you're gonna treat me.
I mean, we killed the mass serial killer.
Yeah.
Who hired you to do like both of them say
That's none of your business. That's absolutely none of your business. We did a service to 10 towns.
I mean, if they like,
Who
do you have any proof that he was doing that? They were doing.
Who hired you to strong arm merchants and business people across 10 towns with your faux protection scam?
Yeah, you gotta be working for somebody else, Torgga. You just don't strike me as like, I don't know, like savvy enough to be doing all this, doing this well by yourself.
I mean, who else is traveling around 10 towns in this winter?
Killers? Murderers?
Okay.
He did admit to murdering these people.
Yep.
Who?
Suffolk.
Your
Iceman.
bodyguard.
What did he say? Why did
He said,
why was he
yeah,
doing
I
it?
killed him and I loved it.
Well,
Look.
I didn't actually hear the whole conversation.
Yeah, sorry, my head was in
but
the snow because I was dying. So
in the 8 hours that it took to get here, Sarek really summed it up well for me. And he said to the guy, he said, Suffix, did you kill those people? And then Suffix was like, yeah.
yeah. Who else would be doing
course I
it?
did.
Look at my dagger. Like, I mean, yeah.
Come on, it ain't hard to figure out.
Just like that, exactly. That was a really good impression of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He also said he was also hitting on my sister, which is really like that's fucking weird, man.
Yeah, I did hear that over and over again.
Yeah.
My sister.
No.
Over and over again.
I was saying like, don't talk about my sister is what I was saying the whole time.
Oh,
yeah.
is that what was happening?
Yep.
Look, all I know. Okay. You said he killed Bargrim,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And he got that wizard killed because they thought the wizard did it with his wizard magic.
Yep. And he got the person here.
So he's technically responsible for that guy's death.
and the person
And
here,
the guy in the East Haven.
and the guy in East Haven, and the guy here.
Wait, you talking about the wizard, the guy they burnt at in East Haven?
Yeah.
The person who was
hat.
the person who was killed with the ice knife before that also he killed.
Oh, if you want to know about that guy, he killed a bunch of adventurers.
What?
The wizard?
Yeah, that's why like someone saw him do some weird magic, and a bunch of adventurers just died right in front of him.
Where was this at?
It was actually in East Haven. That's why they strung him up.
Like in town, he just murdered them in front of everybody.
Well, not in front of everybody. Someone saw him.
Yeah. Just like someone saw you helping Icy Eyes make Dragonface.
Man, sandbox games are hard. I don't know what else to say.
I know.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this adventure. I'll let you know right now. There's a lot going on here.
Just saying.
Whatever you guys want to latch on to, you can latch on to it. Whatever you don't want to latch on, you can forget about it. It's up to you.
I'm gonna latch onto these dwarven locks. And she grabs Torgga by the hair and says, "You listen to me. My mom made you a good deal, and you're gonna listen to her. You guys work together now. We're gonna forget everything that happened today. Thank you for the dogs." And I kiss her on the forehead.
Can Clank play with this key in this lockbox?
Yeah, it's yours now. Everything she had is forfeit because she was hanging out with a murderer. You know what? Torgga? You're lucky because we're going to leave you out of the story when we turn in this ice face guy.
Wait,
so
you
got off easy. You
Where's
got
he
off
at?
easy.
I take her sigil
chunks,
necklace.
we got chunks of him
Take
in
it
the
and
bag.
snatch it off her.
What? Why is he in chunks?
Because he turned into ice. How many times we got to tell you the story?
How does a man turn into ice?
Yeah, you read
Magic! We
that
live in
Drizzt-
the Forgotten Realms!
that one
Okay.
Drizzt book where there was like a T-1000 and it just kept coming back and regenerating. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and they
remember
had,
that
to,
one.
they had to melt it in the lava. It was like that.
Yep.
All right. Well. Okay.
You're really stressing me out, Torgga.
You guys are stressing me out.
Of course we're stressing you out. We took everything you worked so hard for and took it away from you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you should be thankful. Because if it was like more bloodthirsty people, you wouldn't even be alive right now.
I guess so. Yeah, you're right.
That polar bear was after you. And I was like, no, Sam, stand down.
So
And Sam was like was like shaking.
Yeah.
That polar bear was your dude?
He had the hand crossbow against your head, and he was shaking, and he was just like,
where did the orc come from?
he was like,
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's mad.
it's only 24 more hours to my retirement, and I was like, don't do this. You and Gladys, you gotta settle down on that iceberg. You don't need to carry this guilt with you.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
We don't know if Torgga actually knew whether or not Icy McIceface was doing it. We gotta ask her first.
It's fair.
Because we're decent
Yeah,
people.
that's true. Torgga, do you feel
All right.
helpless at all?
Yes.
I want you to know that every single person that you strong-armed in 10 towns feels exactly like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
That
Wow.
orc, she's actually outside, just waiting for you.
So this whole ruse, this whole thing we've done here is to let you know exactly how everyone feels. We were not planning at all to murder you.
Okay, so now that we've established everything's cool,
Yeah.
we're gonna shake on it.
Yeah.
And then you and Ma can just get to it. Start planning your business.
Sweet. Good. No more strong-arming
Can you-
people with protection rackets.
How about strong arming them for drug rackets? She looks at Ma.
That's fine. It's drugs.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are we strong arming anybody for that?
We can't afford to let inferior product get out into the public and poison somebody.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah. We're trying to keep the streets clean.
Pay me insurance to not let people mess with you, or I'll mess with you is way different.
Torgga looks up looks up at Ma and says, "How involved is the speaker in this?" Ma looks back at Torgga and is like just gives her a look, and then Torgga nods.
What was that?
Wait, what speaker?
Okay, well, yeah, I'll work with Ma. That's what Torgga says.
Okay then. Great. We've made everyone's lives better.
Perfect. And we got 6 more dogs out of it.
Look, one last thing. I really didn't want anything to happen to Bargren. The last time I talked to him, he told me that he did not need my protection anymore because he had enough stuff to take care of his own self. He even told me, just keep this between us, but he even told me that he was able to pay someone at the town hall to get his name off the lottery so he doesn't get sacrificed. Like that's how good he was doing. So I would not have killed him if I had a chance to get a piece of that.
We knew that, actually. Thank you for clarifying that piece of information we already knew.
Anyways, can you untie me?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think that went really well, guys.
Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Jesus. Did we take her necklace?
On her neck was the key that opened up the strongbox.
Yeah, I popped that off before she's untied to open up the strongbox. Yeah.
Oh no, Clank already had it. He's been playing
yeah.
with the box the whole time.
Yeah, you guys already got the
Okay,
stuff
okay, yeah.
out
Just
the
making sure.
strongbox,
I got you.
Yeah, you got all of her stuff. The only thing she pretty much has is her clothes.
Can I take those?
No, because she works with my mom now. You gotta.
Oh,
be
you're right. Right.
respectful.
Okay. Right. I'll allow it this time, Halivor.
Clank would like to put all the shiny gems and the black rocks into the lockbox.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a little treasure box. It's like a little dragon.
Yeah, it's a little
And it
little
rattles.
princess box.
It does rattle. I'm sure that's going to be endearing for at least an hour.
I mean, honestly, that was such a good. Halibor, you did fantastically. That was
Thanks. You know,
really well done.
I'm sometimes people say I'm not so good talking to people, but I really feel confident after that.
Yeah.
Like maybe I could be a diplomat.
Yeah, I mean, I would vote for you.
Ma comes up to you, Helibor, and is like,
What the fuck was that?
what happened? Are you gonna explain to me what?
Okay, so if you recall, and it was several weeks ago, IRL, I came to you and I said, Ma, somebody's asked me to take somebody out. And in very veiled terms, you basically said, if you're gonna, oh shoot. You said, if you're gonna do it, make sure you do it right. And then I probably should have taken that to mean dunk her in the lake and not bring her back to talk to you. Well, I have learned my lesson. But hey, now you have a really great business partner.
Yeah, I better make sure I have eyes in the back of my head.
Do you want us to
Yeah,
just dump
I
her in the
mean,
lake anyways?
No, it's too late now.
Is
What's
it?
too late? Nobody knows, right? I mean, it's 10 towns, Ma. It's not like there's laws.
I mean, there is laws, but not inside towns, not outside towns.
Yeah, exactly. This happened outside of town.
It's not. It's happening inside town now.
Yeah, but it can happen outside of town.
Yeah. We'll just wait outside the gate for her.
I mean, she's not staying in Targos the rest of her life.
I mean, she's working for me, and I gotta keep an eye on her to make sure something happens to you guys. Then yeah, she probably has to stay here.
Do you want me to cut her hands off so she can't physically do it.
Oh, that's messed up.
No,
We're not
I'm just
cutting
no.
hands
Okay,
off.
feet, toes.
Look. You guys, just I don't know why you. What was the reason why you had to go find her again?
Because
a
we
bounty
were
on our head.
tracking down the guy.
The the evidence of the
I don't know
murders.
how many times
was,
I
yeah.
gotta say this. There was a man, and he could turn into ice, and he was killing people with
Yeah.
ice daggers.
Okay.
Yeah, the person
I'm not
playing
making
you.
it up.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
The person playing
Well,
you
what-
played somebody else and told us that we should go down that track. That's 100% what happened.
So why did you talk to her?
Because she had a cool name. Her name was Trollbane, like an adventure. Like somebody from a Dritz to Worden book.
Is she the one who told you to go after Torgga?
No, she
Well-
said to find out who was doing the killings,
yeah.
and Torgga might
And
be
she-
involved in it in some way.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you find? And how'd you find out who was the killer?
Because the dude told us
asked him.
verbatim, "Yes, I killed those people."
He also
Okay.
stabbed me in the head with the same knife.
Yeah, and I also
He
died.
stabbed a lot of us.
Yep,
Okay.
I show her my
Okay.
butt where I got a wound. It's closed up now. It's all good. But he stabbed me here with
You
his
Okay.
ice
see
knife.
that
Yeah,
scar there?
right
It
there.
shows
Yep.
real good on his
I got a
deep ebony
second
skin.
butthole. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So she told you that Torgga might be involved in a killer. You went and attacked Torgga.
We did not
And I
attack
guess then-
Torgga. Caveat. We said we're
Okay.
here for Torgga. Icy Eyes McDragonface started the fight.
Okay. All right.
Ma, if I'm telling you the truth, we were gonna rob Torgga. It was premeditated.
Oh, finally. Okay. Why don't you just say that from the beginning?
You didn't
Well,
ask.
because I wanted to capture her so that I could ask her who was making the icy knife stuff, and then it turned out the guy was there anyways. And at that point,
You didn't.
things were already happening.
Okay. Well, hopefully maybe this is just take this as a learning, as a lesson to learn that maybe ask questions first.
We tried to.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
talking like the whole fight.
Yeah, the whole fight. All right. Anyways, I'll take care of Torgga. You guys, what do you guys plan to do now? Are you guys go talk to that person who told you to go take care of this killer?
Yes.
Yes.
The
Okay.
rocks told me to do it.
Okay. Well, go. How much was she offering it again?
It was 100 gold, if I remember correctly. I don't know if we're telling. I'm saying that out loud. I don't know if we're telling Ma that. I think it was 100 gold pieces.
All right. Well, hopefully this 100 gold is worth it for all this trouble. Go ahead and go collect it.
Probably not.
No, but everything
What?
we got off of Torgga was worth it, which is going to be way more
Oh
than 100
yeah,
total
Ma.
gold.
We got so many dogs now.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. Hopefully you can afford to feed all of them.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Oh.
We're good. We're good. There's like a whole pack of dead dwarves back there that we can.
Oh
always
yeah,
go.
Ma.
Yeah.
Do you know where we turn in a bounty from Luskin? Is there like a bounty hunter's office around here?
I mean, we could ask Torgga where she was gonna turn it in.
Yeah. I don't really want to talk to her ever again.
Yeah, she's. I don't think she
bounty
wants to
from
talk
Luskin?
to us ever again.
A bounty from Luskin.
Mhm.
Yep.
I would assume you have to go to Luskin for that, but it's kind of hard to leave Icewind Dale for the past.
So we're just gonna carry this man's body around?
Wait, you have another body?
Yeah, it's in a box.
Where? Is that the box that's on your sled over there?
Yeah.
That's one of them.
You're just carrying around a dead body with you?
No,
Oh,
Torgga
it's
was
not
carrying around a
it's
dead body.
technically it's an object now, and it is a quest item.
Okay. Yeah. You have to try and figure out a way to get to Luskin, or
Ma,
maybe
I'm trying to
maybe-
be an adventurer now.
maybe the
like-
people
like in the
maybe the people at
books.
Revel's End will take it. The prison up in Revel's End,
Okay.
maybe they'll take it. I don't know.
I
They're
just
from-
feel like bounty hunters would have like outposts or something.
I mean, it depends on where the bounty came from. This bounty says it's from Luskin.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't they have like like a field office or something?
In all my experience as a bounty hunter, that's how we did it.
Your best bet, I would say, is probably Revel's End up north, but that's a long trek. Long.
Rebels
trek.
End.
It's a prison.
Oh.
along this next to the edge of next to the Sea of Ice. You remember?
Yeah, but Ma, it's worth 150 gold pieces to turn it in.
Yeah, maybe they'll take it over there. It's run by the what's those people from South? The starts with a L. Lords something. Alliance of Lords or something like that.
Hmm.
Lords Alliance, that's what it was.
Lord.
Okay.
They run that prison up there. I think they have ties with Luskin. You know the speaker here is from Luskin. Remember I told you that before?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, probably ask him, maybe.
Ask him about the quest object we need to turn in.
Or ask him about Rebel's End.
Oh yeah.
And maybe they do bounties up there. You don't have to tell them everything.
Right.
Oh. We will.
All right. Well, it was nice seeing you again, though. You look like you're doing well. I see you got some compared to your friends. You're actually I don't see too many wounds, and scratches and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
that means you're doing what you're doing.
She is, Ma. She's doing well.
All right.
So, okay, can we stay here tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Can we stay here for 7 days?
Have we really? Oh, we're not leveling up. You just need a long rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys wanted, so Helibor, you can probably stay inside your house.
Okay.
But like, Ma only has her house and her tavern. The tavern doesn't have any beds. It's just a tavern.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to do a long rest in Targos, you would have to pay the money to
Stay in.
Stay at
Okay.
an inn, yeah.
I mean, do we need it? I'm good without it. I don't know about you, Clank.
Clank's good.
Okay, well then we don't. Eric, do you really need a long rest?
No, I mean, if you got heals coming on short rest, then we could just heal me back up. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Hooray!
How is it?
Hooray for warlocks.
I know. Love them.
Selena has 3 first level spells left and no second level spells left.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Fine. All right. So what's next? Let's find out about this prison, and
Yep.
then we'll head maybe to that prison.
Or
Are
we
you
can
gonna
hit
act
up.
worth-
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Did anybody ask Torgga where she was telling you to sell that axe?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. No or yes?
I mean, I didn't ask her, but doesn't mean other people can't ask her.
I mean, I thought that was part of the price of her being free, and we didn't take that deal.
That's true.
Oh yeah. That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We indenture servitude her.
All right.
We'll just tie a flag to it and just take it around as our standard.
Nah, eventually we're gonna run into somebody that needs it, and we're gonna trade it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. There was that one shop in East Haven that Sarek went to that you guys never asked.
Well, that's because I got the feeling that wasn't gonna only be 18 gold.
It's okay. Let's get this 150 for this body, and then we'll worry about other stuff after that. 150 is a good chunk of change.
Should we also take? We've got her Torgga's sigil. We can take it to what's her name? And,
Hilm.
yeah.
Yeah. That troll lady, she's gonna give us some stuff,
Yep.
and then, I mean, there's still them very expensive gems that the dwarfs was willing to give us, but I wonder if that has kind of dried up by now.
Yeah. Well, we also didn't get the thing back for them, did we?
Well, we found the sled, but nothing really on it.
Nothing on it. Yeah.
You found the area where you found their dead.
That's right.
friend.
The footprints
Yeah.
walking away was.
And it's been such a long time, I don't know if it'd be worth going
Yeah.
back or not.
Well,
Yeah.
I have this leg of theirs still, so
Jesus.
Were you able to figure out if that leg is from the same person?
I mean, it looks like a dwarf. It's short and stubby.
Does it taste like a dwarf?
I've never eaten dwarf. That's dirty.
Oh, sorry.
True.
So couple things that you guys have on your plate. There's the letter that you got from the Duergar that you meant in the thing that mentioned East Haven. There was the you heard about missing fishermen. You heard about the dead
Speaker.
speaker in Goodmead. You also heard about the mine in
Termalane,
Tourmaline.
which is on the way to the prison. So if we talk to the speaker about where the prison location is, we could hit Termalane on the way up to the prison.
I mean, if every time the prison is
So-
mentioned, Sarek is excited. Yeah, like that sounds really good. Going north would be fantastic. We should. Yeah, we should.
So prison. If you guys want to figure out where it is, you probably have to talk to somebody who knows much about traveling out on expeditions in a
Yeah,
Icewind
we're
Dale.
waiting
Yeah,
for
our
him to get
guy.
done talking to his husband.
All right. So
All right, so we at least need to spend the night.
Yeah.
That's okay. So let's all get some sleep.
okay. You guys can do camping stuff for if you guys want to do town-based camping stuff, there should be a town-based camping journal that I have set up. I'll drag it out here.
Yeah, I
in a
need
second.
a good dice. So
Where's my homebrew set? There it is. In camping. Was there a one for inside camping short rest? Yeah. So camping should have something at the bottom for camping in a settlement, short resting in a settlement. So you can pay that money and pick your DC. Helibor, if you want to stay inside your house, you can forego to 1 gold and have a 10 DC.
If I pay for a room, can other people squat in that room with me and only be the 2 gold, or
No, the whole money is just you for like everything for you. So that's
food
your
and all that
portion
stuff?
of-
Got it.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll pay for 2 gold for myself and 2 gold for Selena to
Okay.
both do
To do
comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys are staying at the Luskin Arms.
I'll pay for myself and Vito's if he wants.
yeah, I mean, I was gonna do 2 gold. I'm trying to figure out how I can get a hit dice back. I'm looking at it.
So there's food. So because you're resting, and you don't worry about tool requirements for any of the things. It'll just be a so if you want to cook, you spent the gold, and you have, unless you want to cook yourself, you can you don't have to worry about having the tools. You can just roll.
How painful would that
Okay.
be, cooking yourself?
I guess
Cook for
yeah.
yourself.
I got it.
Or you can brew a drink for yourself. You don't have to worry about the tool requirements because you're in a settlement.
So you paying for me, Clank, and then I'll get you next time.
Sounds good.
Cool.
See how we're gonna do this about the dogs and having them fed and everything like that. Here, I have a mod that does group resources. So I can have pet rations or
Okay.
dog rations.
Yeah, I
dog
figured
food.
we had dog rations from her sled for a while, right? At
Yeah,
least.
so I'm gonna put you're gonna have, so if you go, I don't know if you guys have access to this. If you go to the little the actor thing, is there a thing that says party resource?
Party inventory?
No, so right at the top, right under
Oh, yeah, there is.
So there should be something that says rations. I'm gonna rename that to let's see.
Dog food.
Yeah, dog food. And I'm gonna say each one of those is a day's worth of dog food for we'll say where you guys currently have 7 dogs. So we'll use that as the base. If you guys get more, it's gonna be harder. But we'll say you have one of these dog foods takes care of all the dogs. 7 dogs. We'll start from there. And from what you got from her, we'll say you have about 10 things of dog food, 10 days worth of dog food
Okay.
for 7 dogs.
We'll just put that on like the party loot.
So
Yeah.
if you look at the actors tab, there's a thing called party resources. So whenever you guys a days pass, I'm just going to take away 1 from there.
Okay.
Cool, that'll work.
And then once you guys get too low, then you're gonna have to spend some gold to get it back up. All right, so I'll take away 1 now. So you guys have 9. So what's everybody doing for their short rest, their camping activity, or in settlement camping activity?
I did the drink for the hit dice.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I got a 12. It's in chat.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see it. All right. Wait, you rolled a d12?
Oh, I guess I did.
I think that I think that naturally that just means it's a nat 20 because you rolled the highest
Obviously,
on the one you rolled.
You can either take the 12 and pass, or you can roll a 20 to see if you can get a nat if you want.
No,
So
I'll just take it.
pass.
Yeah, you passed.
Who's this
All
guy
right,
think
so-
we are, Larry Onus?
If I roll under a 5, will you kill me outright?
All right, so okay, so you get 1 hit dice from brewing. All right, so who else wants? What else? So are you sharing this with everybody? Like everybody's because it's camping activity. So you brewing, getting drinks, paying your gold.
Yeah, we could all be
It can
sitting
affect.
at- yeah.
Everybody can benefit from it. So
Yeah, if it doesn't cost anything extra.
no.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
everybody gets one hit dice back from that.
Sweet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Anybody want to cook?
Nope, I want to work on the flask.
Can I
Alright.
I buy people food and use that as the cooking and roll a check for that?
I mean, you bought the food and it's you paid the money. You have a DC of what is it, 5?
Yeah.
you
So
paid?
yeah, it's because I'll do that then too.
Yeah, so just go ahead and roll, and if you roll higher than a 5, then you cook well enough.
What's the roll for that?
It would be either wisdom or intelligence.
It was blind. So FYI.
Yeah, you did good.
Okay.
There you go. So everybody gets 1 hit dice from that. From Sarek's meal prep.
How do you edit the hit dice again?
Do a resource. Yeah, you do a resource instead
Okay,
of
got
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, you can make it a resource. If you want to actually make the change on there, you have to go inside your class and edit your class and go down to where it says spent hit dice and change it to 0 or change it to 2 or whatever, how many you're missing.
Under features.
Yeah, under features where it says your class,
Yeah.
you have to edit it there. It's kind of obtuse, but
Yeah.
you can just make it as a resource if you want. It's easier. All right. You're gonna be working on the flask. Hellebore.
Yep.
All right. What is crafting an item? What is the roll?
That's
It'll
today's
be-
daily
it'll-
double.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll each day, or am I just building towards a roll?
When you. I think.
Hashtag proud to be the first person on our server doing Giffyglyphs crafting. Heck
Yeah.
I mean, I tried and I just failed terribly.
Oh,
If you have the
okay.
first
Second
material-
person. Proud to be the
Right,
second
material
person trying to do
tools,
crafting
roll.
on the server.
Hashtag
Okay, so
camping is
it is
Giffy.
just it takes camping time, so like a whole 8 hours, like it's a camping thing, and
Okay.
it's just a matter of rolling with the appropriate tools if you have materials.
Okay.
And your camping DC for 1 is 10. So
It's 10? Okay.
what
Alright.
you're making a flask that could be
Like how many checks do I need to make to make a flask? Just the one?
I mean, here it says crafting item is just 1 roll. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I guess it's not that big of a yeah, it's just 1 roll.
I guess if it's just a small thing like that.
Yeah.
All right. Damn. Okay.
But if you fail, the materials are gone. So you want to do anything to
wow.
You want to do anything to help make sure this roll is good?
I have no magic. I don't know how I would possibly.
I would like to
do
give
better.
I would like to give
have any
Helibor
inspiration?
a inspiration for our awesome interrogation process that we took.
No, I got 0 inspiration.
Yep, I just gave you one of our because of our
Oh.
interrogation.
I can
Okay.
help you a little bit if you would like some help.
I think we have buckets of fanspiration though.
I'm definitely giving you guys.
Got buckets of fanspiration.
If you guys have transpiration from a thing, like let me know and I'll make an item for it.
Oh yeah, this campaign's got what 3 now?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, if you want to use it to was there any specifications for these transpirations?
I think the quote was, "This is for the Rime group. They're gonna need it."
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that
so
was
yeah.
yeah.
Then it's just an inspiration that anyone can use. Then you want to use
See,
it on this?
But then all the fanspirations started going to the Sunday night group, so I gotta ease up on the Sunday night group so that this group starts getting the fanspiration again. So, all right, so this is with advantage then. What am I rolling? Herbalism?
Creating a flask, I would say glass blowers stuff, but
Glass blowers?
Yeah,
That not
because-
even qualified. Alchemist? I got alchemist supplies. I got
Alright.
Those tools. We got those
Yeah.
herbalist.
you do have glass blowers too because you got it. It was in Torgga's stuff.
But I ain't
but-
proficient in them.
but if
That's
you-
gonna be
If you want to use alchemist tools, you can go ahead and use alchemist tools.
And guidance.
oh, and guidance. Does that work? Can I get guidance on this?
If during your time of crafting, I mean it's kind of a long process. I don't know if guidance only works for that specific skill check, but it is one
alright.
roll. I don't know. I wouldn't say it would work in this case because you kind of have unless you're gonna like use up your time to be there to help her. I would make it count, but if you're not, are you gonna do anything else with your
I was
with
just
your?
laying on some rocks, but that's fine. I could help her out.
You want to help?
It's
You
a
want to
little
help?
more
You want to use your camping activity to help Helibor out craft this?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, then yeah, go ahead and you can have guidance.
Okay.
So you have advantage in guidance.
What am I using? Intelligence?
Yeah,
Dexterity? What am I doing?
it'll be intelligence.
It'll be intelligence. Okay. All right.
All right, 17. Yeah,
Okay.
you got
Plus.
plus 4.
Oh, plus a D4. Okay. I'm just
Sure.
gonna push this button. There we go.
All right, 18. Yep, you beat it so well that you got a flask and were able to save 1 material.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the one material that we saved?
You got to keep some of the glass.
Oh, nice. But now the flask is empty. We gotta start
Yep.
filling it with potion, right?
Yep, you need at least 3 potions to fill it up to a D4.
Got it. Okay. Oh, good stuff. Thank you, Clank.
I mean, I wasn't very good at rocks, but I guess I'm better with this glass stuff.
Yeah, glass is actually made out of sand, so it's kind of like a rock.
They're just extra shiny rocks.
Ah, I like glass then.
Very breakable rocks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Selena, what does she wants to do? I'll have her relax in solitude. What is that? Wisdom?
She'd be reading her book, yeah.
Check. Wisdom check. All right. Oh, that's hidden. All right, she passes. Gets 1 point of inspiration.
I think that's the guy we need to talk to. Dubas Shane.
All right. So, and then now you guys can go ahead and sleep. Has everybody done their camping activity, right? Stair
Yep,
cooked,
I believe so.
Vitos brewed, Clank helped Helibor craft, Selena the rest in solitude. Yep, that's everybody. So you guys got 2 hit dice back, and you guys can sleep. And if you sleep well, you get a hit dice back. You don't. Nobody needs to look out because you're in a town.
It's Constitution, right?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
All right, so pass.
I don't see mine. Did mine not roll?
Pass. Steric. Whew. Yeah, your DC was 5 too. I don't know, man.
Just thinking about going north has really been.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And Selena save.
Maybe you took my bad rolls from last week.
I hope it doesn't bleed over into the really hard campaign.
Aw.
All right. Selena pass. So everybody pretty much from this rest, you all got 3 hit dice back, except for Steric.
And you toss a boon at me?
Oh, consequence, yeah.
Yeah, consequence. Yeah, sorry. A bane.
You take any damage that this action would have caused. If no damage is involved, you take 1d6 per character level. Oh my goodness.
3d6?
It's a rough night.
Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, you know what? A rat probably got at him. Started biting him.
Psychic damage from wanting to go north and sleeping here.
That is rough.
Dirty rat called Torgga.
Oh, Torgga was biting him in his sleep.
Pretty much, you while you were sleeping, you were just having kind of like horrible feelings of that cold person you were grappling.
Oh yeah, that's nightmare. And to see him shoot up in the sky afterwards, all I could think of was that fucker's coming back.
Yeah,
Hey, whoa, wait! He escaped?
So, no, he didn't escape. Like when something shot up in the sky, like a light, right, or something. Some essence shot up into the sky after after he was bested.
So
His possession.
Yeah, his body shattered, and you saw a flash of light fly up into the sky and then fly towards the north.
Yeah.
And when it flew up to the north, you heard a woman's voice say, "Frostmaiden will remember."
Oh, that's troubling.
Yeah, but whose voice was it? That's what I want to know, right?
It wasn't his voice.
Right, and if the Frostmaiden, why wouldn't she not just say, "I will remember"? If it was her, so somebody else. I'm kidding. I don't care.
I mean, no, it may be a possibility.
It was Torgga.
She's like a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only when she's unconscious.
It's very confusing.
Yeah. Yep. All right, well, I'm going to drink a potion as soon as I get a chance instead of using hit die, so I'm going to go ahead and do that also.
You're going to have your potion status? Go for it.
Yep.
I just realized no one has had potion status really this entire thing, I think.
We haven't really had any potions.
I mean, you guys have had those two healing potions and spell power potion for like a while now.
Is it 2d hit die plus 2?
Yeah, so inside your thing there should be a healing potion that's set up for your hit die. So there should be like a d8 hit die healing potion inside your loot. You can just drag it onto your sheet.
Oh, my loot. Oh man, I feel like I haven't been in the party inventory.
Yeah, party inventory. If you go to inventory there, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Potion D8. Wow. Oh wow.
There's also that potion of invisibility that's there still.
Pull this over real quick.
The great axe. There's some wood carter's tools, some navigation tools, some cook utensils.
Let's do it.
We got all the tools now with Torgga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Get that back. Good.
13.
And I am potioned. Okay.
All right. So that's everything. What do you guys let's go next day. Dawn.
Yeah, we need to find Duvis.
So yeah, while you guys are, doing your stuff, cooking and stuff like that, Garrick shows back up. Oh, he comes back to the inn. It's kind of late now, and he comes up and says, "Look, if you guys, I'll help you guys, go through stuff in outside of the 10 towns. I'll help. It's the least I could do after you guys saved my life. But all I want to know is that if there's anything gets too dangerous to the point where you know I can lose, I'll die and won't be here for my husband.
Mhm.
It'll be okay for me to return. You guys not gonna?
You asking if you have our permission to run away?
I'd
That
say
I'm gonna be. You guys gonna be paying me. I'm gonna take the payment. But if things get bad, no hard feelings if I bolt.
I
I mean, if Clank is dead and dying and Vitos is dying, then you should run. But if one of us is still alive, you should probably stick around.
I mean, no, I'll. You guys saved my life. I'm gonna do my best to help you guys out.
Yeah,
But
because if you run, like, you could get yourself killed.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. So, but if this gets to a point where you guys are about to do something that's like, I don't know, stupid.
that's why you're out there to watch the dogs while we go in and do something stupid. You just
Okay.
stay
Okay.
back.
I'll take
watch
that.
the
I'll take that.
puppers.
If
So yeah, I'll agree. I'll agree to 3 gold to 10 day.
3 goals for 10 days? Yeah, that's fine.
that's basically 3 gold a week, right?
Yeah.
No worries.
All right.
What do you know about the prison?
Prison? You talking about Rebels End?
Yeah.
I've never been there myself, but it's super far up north. Like, that's a long journey. I've never been out that far. I don't even know what's out there, really. But
I bet there's
I
a
do
prison.
know the direction.
Like, how many days of provisions would we need?
Let's see.
Assuming half the trip is done in a
You got it.
blizzard, how
You
many?
have a map? He looks at Sarek.
Oh yeah. I pull out my
right.
my map, custom made.
He points around here. If you guys go to the
Dashboard.
Icewind Dale map,
Icewind Dale.
I'll reveal it. Let's see. Where's the thing? There it is. Up here.
I was way off.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's exactly where I thought it was. Sarek said that, not Ari.
and there's people that live up there.
From what I heard is it's the Lord's Alliance. They hold a prison up there. They got ships and stuff like that to come off the sea of moving ice. It's very dangerous though, especially nowadays. I don't know how many times they get visitors nowadays.
And they don't have a drop-off point down here in 10 Towns.
They don't really come around here.
Well,
Like,
good
the
enough
Lord
for me.
Yeah, just
Why do you guys want to head up there anyways?
I'll hand them the bounty sheet.
Oh, a bounty. You guys are bounty hunters?
yes, absolutely. It's one of our many professions.
We're kind of everything.
Yeah. You ever heard of the cold iron blades?
No.
Yeah,
Is that you guys' name?
Perhaps it is.
Well, I need to know my employers' names, So
My name's Sarek. I shake his hand.
I mean, I knew you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, what are the cold iron blades?
Cold iron blades. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so where you guys heading?
Well, we need to go through Tourmaline probably on our way up there. The question is would we be able to get enough supplies in Tourmaline or Lonelywood to be able to make the trek?
Probably not Lonelywood, I don't believe.
Well, are we gonna stop in Beer Enchanter to talk to the one liquor lady?
Oh yeah, we might need to do that first because that's
So we
closer.
should probably be able to get plenty of supplies between those two towns, I think.
So, biggest towns where you could probably get the most supplies is Targos, Bryn Shander, and East Haven.
Right.
Okay.
Everywhere else, it's going to be kind of suspect to try and get a lot of supplies. But
Oh, so we can load up here if we wanted to.
Yep.
Do we need to go talk to Hill and Trollbane then real quick before we go on this like 3-week trek?
Yeah, it's probably only going to be 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and then the time to talk to her. So we have plenty of time to do that and still get to Turbulane today, probably. So yes, I think so. That's my vote.
That's my
Sounds
vote.
good. We good then?
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Let's do that.
All right. So, are you guys gonna? Do you guys want me to come with you to the bridge end, or are you gonna go there, handle your stuff, and come back, and then we'll head over to Tourmaline?
We could probably go there ourselves. We can leave the dogs and stuff here in Targos and let you prep them.
All right.
Oh, I thought that was Dom asking, not Garrett. Okay, cool.
No, it's Garrett. It's Garrett asking you guys.
No, yeah, I caught that after. After I was like, why are you talking to him like that, Vitas?
And Vitos gives him 3 gold pieces. Just in case you need some stuff as you're prepping the dogs, you can take it out of this.
Nice.
For sure. Awesome. All right. Okay. And you notice that while you're talking to him, he doesn't have Boy with him.
Well, yeah, he's not going to take Boy out in the wild, wild west.
All right. So you guys are gonna head back to Brinchander
Yeah.
in the morning.
Yep.
First thing in the morning. Okay. Let's move you guys over here, and we'll head over.
And
to Brinchander.
we tell Selena to help Garrett prep stuff so that she doesn't have to travel to Brinchander, because you know how much she hates traveling.
All right. Okay. Let's make sure Brinchander's all set up. You guys are now at the north gate. You guys are gonna head over to the inn
Yeah.
to try and find her. Okay, let me just make sure the inn is all set up, and then I'll move you guys over.
And by a guesstimate, do we know, guessing how long it would take to get to the Lord's Alliance prison?
Oh yeah, I did. Garrett gave us that.
He says depending on what's out there, and they're not going on roads anymore, so that's gonna slow us down tremendously. Plus, we're carrying all these all this gear, stuff like that. Let's see. If we leave from Lonelywood, it's about 18 miles, traveling at half a mile an hour, not quarter mile an hour. Well, with the dogs, probably half a mile an hour. Hour of resting. Let's see.
It'll probably take 2 days, 1 week.
It'll probably take us about 4. And that's with not 4 4 days.
Days? Oh, okay.
Yeah. 4 days, but that's with nothing.
And assuming no blizzard.
No. If everything's going good, maybe 4.
All right. So do you want us to buy some more dog food then, and
Yep.
some food?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I'll buy. What do you think? Like
10 days.
10 days worth of food for both us and them.
Yeah.
Well, we should have a ton of rations, but yeah, we
we've
definitely
got a
need
ton of
10
rations,
days
yeah.
for the dogs.
You guys have enough rations to last you for 10 days already from still taking off all Torgga stuff.
All right,
Even the dogs?
No, for you.
Oh.
Dogs, you have about 9 days worth of stuff right now.
Got it.
So I'll give.
I'll add human rations. I add regular rations to that thing too as well.
I'll give Garrett 3 more gold so that he's not using his pay for any of this stuff. And so this is your pay, and then use the other 3 gold for all this other equipment that we're gonna need, and have him kind of prep everything so we don't have to worry about it.
All right. Okay, so let me get all this stuff set up. All right. So Garrett's going to take care of that for you. And where's my... Here it is. Let's see. All right, this one's pretty good. It's gonna take you guys about 2 hours to get there. So it's gonna be about 9 in the morning. Let's see. Okay. Make sure all this is taken care of. All right. Let me drag you guys out and then move you over to the. You guys are going straight to the inn, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Okay. Sarah details. Okay. And then activate.
As Vitos walks into the inn and looks around, he has a strange familiar sense, but he can't place it.
Oh, let me see. So you guys also everybody got a good night's sleep. Everybody got a good night's sleep and ate well and drank. So everybody's at level 3, well rested.
Except Sarah.
Except Sarah.
Except Sarah. Eric's
Yeah.
at level 2.
Okay.
All right. As you walk in, you see Helene sitting there at the table. She like looks up at you and says, "It's been a while."
Yeah, my buddy Clank has something to show you.
Yeah, we found this, and I will slide over the. Don't you have it, Vitos? I think you have it.
I don't
Yeah,
Well-
I'll slide over the amulet.
Her sigil, yeah.
Sigil,
Her,
Yeah, that's Trollsbane's. I mean, that's Icefane's. Torgga's Icefane's sigil. What about it?
Yeah, she's taken care of. She's out of the picture.
Also, the murderer is
Wait,
taken care of.
She
as
was
well.
the one doing the murders, like I thought.
Her
and
bodyguard was.
Ah,
Suffolk.
the handsome one with the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
possessed.
Yeah, Suffolk's Blue Eyes White Dragon was the one doing the murders. Now, Torgga claims to have not known what happened, but she's trying to turn over a new leaf. So we told her that fair is square, and so yeah, don't go after her for all this, because it's over now.
I mean, I
He's
wasn't.
done with the racketeering and protection.
I mean, like I said, I didn't really care about too much about what Torgga was doing. I just wanted these murders to stop, because no one was doing anything about it.
That's fair. Your instincts was spot on, because people that had upset Torgga, this guy took it under his business to go and take care of him.
You ever find out why he was murdering people?
It seemed like he kind of liked it.
He's a little bit of a sociopath.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, we interrogated him real hard, but he just put up a fight, and we
That's strange.
couldn't get any
I
answers
guess
out of him.
with the winters and everything like that, people are getting kind of losing it.
Mm-hmm.
Would Vitos be able to tell if like her battery on her face are fresh? I didn't get a good look at her the first time.
They're not fresh. They're like she looks like she's been through, like she's had an experienced adventuring and fought battled life. She's kind of older, but has like scars to show for it.
Okay.
Well, I did promise you the money for stopping the murders, and I'm gonna put my trust in you guys. But hopefully hopefully no more murders, at least out of that vein, happen anymore. So she looks at you, Vitos, and puts a pouch on the table.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's no more ice daggers. Now, fire daggers, that might be another thing.
Anyways, how was he a mage or something? A wizard or something like that? Throwing ice daggers or something like that?
Now, we're pretty sure he was possessed.
Possessed? How'd you figure that? Piqued my curiosity now.
I mean, there's mysterious powers from all types of demigods. Vitos kind of smiles.
Okay, well. It was nice doing business with you guys. I'm glad this has been hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Oh, it was a breeze.
Yeah, and if you need our help again, you know where to find us. We're floating around. Just ask for the, what are we called again?
Cold iron blades.
Iron daggers?
Cold iron blades.
Cold iron blades.
Yeah, cold iron blades. Just
Cold iron blades. All right, I'll keep that.
put the word out. Put the word out.
I'll definitely do that. You should probably let Scramsax know. He'll probably
Ramsax.
Yeah, I need to grab a
bartender.
drink from him. You take care, Helen.
All right, take care. And so yeah, you got the pouch. It's 100 gold.
Coming up the CIP.
I'll give it to the accountant when we get back in
We're
the
still
cargo.
rich now.
Hey, Scram, your wizard buddy. Were you close friends with him? I know he did ask for a couple jobs.
Not really. I think I did catch his name. Was it the one with the pointy hat? Right, you're talking about the one with the pointy hat, right?
Yeah, his hat. That really cool hat.
What's his name again?
Crispy?
Dazan. Sorry, Dazan. There it is.
Yeah, well, apparently he murdered your adventurers and then got burnt alive in East Haven.
What? Really? I did hear about them having like a big execution in East Haven.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently he murdered the adventurers that he hired from you and got caught for it.
Yep.
He seemed like such a nice guy. I mean, he was kind of weird with his always looking at people and smiling, but
I guess what did he want those adventurers for? You know? Did he say anything about it?
he was saying he needed some people to go with him to go explore something he found out in the waste. He needed somebody to go with him. I'm not sure where, but he was looking for somebody to help him explore something.
Do you know if it was north or south?
I think it was probably somewhere in the southeast, maybe. I think that's what one of them said. I'm not sure. Southeast, southwest, somewhere south. I think. I'm not. Don't quote me on that.
Vitos just nods.
Well, just wanted to let you know.
Anyways, I did hear that a group of adventurers. One of them had like a. They did say one of them was a minotaur. He looks at you, Vitos. That helped a guy who was trapped on Kelvin's Cairn. That was you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was us.
With the cold iron blades.
Cold Iron Blades. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys have a name.
Killing yetis, taking down fortresses, stuff like that.
Bounty hunters, you know everything.
I mean, yeah, you gotta dip your fingers in everything if you want to get by. Right?
Master interrogators.
Yep.
Life of an adventurer.
You ever need us to interrogate
Alright, well,
somebody, we got you.
I'll keep you guys' name in mind. cold iron blades. And he like scratches his head a little bit.
Do you
Alright.
do you know anybody who specializes in stones of precious value?
Stones. What I mean, like just rocks, stones in general. I mean, I'm pretty sure the dwarves in the Dwarven Valley will help you with that.
More magical in nature, I guess.
Magical. He looks at you, Clank, and then like looks up behind you a little bit, and he's looking at a lady sitting in the back of the tavern with an owl on her shoulder. This person sitting back here.
Okay. Does she? Do you have a name?
Not sure. I think Harpel, something Harpel. She was talking with her little friend over there, but that's all.
She was talking to the owl.
No, the tall guy covered up in bundles over there, next to her. She looks like the type that's like into. I saw her reading a book, and when I passed by, I couldn't tell what it was looking at. And the only time I've seen stuff like that is Dazan. He had a book similar.
Our accountant
Well,
likes reading books too.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I just realized one of you is missing. It was the pretty girl.
She's
Oh, I
counting
see
our
her.
money.
Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of early, but if you guys want anything,
I think we're good. We got a busy day today, but we
All right.
appreciate it. We'll see you. We'll see you on the next time.
no problem.
I kind of whispered to Vito, should we talk to this lady about our magic rocks or no?
Do we have them on us?
Clank always has his magic rocks on him.
Is there any music?
Yeah.
Or am I? Okay.
Maybe not with this guy. So let's go see who they are, and then if they're not working together, we'll wait for him to leave.
I don't see another guy. I only see her.
You don't see this guy right next to her, right here?
Nope, he's not there. Let me refresh.
Make sure I can make. Is his name visible for you guys? Hover by everyone.
Oh, now he appeared. Yep, refresh worked. That was weird.
Tall commoner.
Yeah, tall commoner. Clank, as you walk by this lady, she looks at you, and it looks like kind of like she looks very interested in you, Clank. That she's eyeing you up.
Is it like a small thing?
I don't know. You probably have to ask, or you want to roll an insight.
Sure, I'll roll insight.
Give me blind. All right. So as you walk up and she's looking at you, she's like eyeing you up and down, and you notice that she's like looking at your body, not your head, not your eyes, not you, just like just parts of your body. Why? She seems, for some reason, she seems interested in your body.
I mean, if you like what you see, you just gotta ask.
Oh, don't mind me. It's just hold on.
I know it's hard to get a good look with one eye, right?
Yeah, sure. That's the issue. How can I help you guys? Help you too? You're a large one.
The name's Clank. This is my friend Vitos.
All right. I'm Velen Harpel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My buddy here, Clank, he has special rocks.
Rocks, you say? What makes them special?
Scramsax over there said you were proficient in things that are magical in nature, or might be able to help us out identifying something.
Oh, okay. Huh. I'll bite. Show me.
First, I would like to look around for any dwarves.
As you're looking around, give me a perception check. Blind. Oh my goodness. All right, Clank. Come into secret chat.
Oh,
There are 32 dwarves, you can see.
Little Clanky growing up so fast.
I kind of feel bad for Torgga.
Wait, why?
Oh, really?
I mean, we totally like just. Yeah.
I
ruined her
mean,
life.
Yeah.
she like,
We probably should have taken it all the way and dumped her in the lake.
yeah,
Then
yeah,
we
yeah,
would have had
Probably.
Frozen
yeah,
Revenant.
yeah,
Frozen Revenant on our hands, so.
yeah.
At least we're making a
Sometimes
name
it
for
feels like
ourselves.
there's
Telling
like
you.
never the right choice to make.
Telling you, professional investigators is also one of the things that we do as.
But of all the campaigns, other than like Avernus, this one seems pretty much like alignment doesn't matter kind of deal. Because it's
Yeah.
like such a lawless area.
I mean, just do whatever feels good and fill in the rest. With her out of the picture, though, like, I don't know. I'm curious to see who the next, like, mid-level boss is.
Who fills the gap kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I get the feeling that she was supposed to be small potatoes from the beginning.
I mean, if she really didn't know, she's small potatoes.
All right.
Oh, they're back.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. Show me the rocks. I'll take a look.
Clank will give a side eye to Vitos and kind of mess with his rocks and bring out one of the shards.
You gonna place it? You show it to her.
Man, I don't know if I would after I found out that.
Go with
Yeah.
your gut, Clank.
Yeah, I'd show her the shard.
Okay. She sees it and she's like, Can I hold it? She like reaches out her hand.
Only if you promise to give it back.
Sure, I'll give it back. I promise.
Vitos gives her a stern look.
Look. You guys came to me. You came to me asking for help. I'm offering it.
I'll put the rock on the table.
She'll reach and pick it up and look at it.
As she's looking, I'm gonna kind of give Vitos like the eye to keep an eye on the tall person. Like kind of, he's pretty sus.
tall person.
Got
Oh,
it.
tall commoner.
All right. She looks at the rock and like you can see her eye that's not being covered kind of raise a bit, like go wide. She's like, And she like lets go of it and puts it back down on the table. And she says,
Well, like, is this like the what's the rule 34, rule 30? I don't know of Mad Eye Moody. Is that what's going on here? She's got like a magic eye that can see in all directions and stuff.
It's more like surprise when she touched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she really just has like one eye. The one eye is not like crazy special or anything.
It doesn't seem like it. At least just looking at it.
Got it.
So yeah, she looks at it. She like looks surprised a bit. Like it's obvious surprise on her face. She puts it down and says, "Where'd you find this?"
Vitos looks at her friend. I didn't catch your name.
He doesn't say anything, and she says, "Oh, that's just my servant."
Oh yeah, we have those, but we let them take off their clothes, their masks when they're inside.
Oh, he's a very cold Old one. Yeah. He'd rather stay bundled up.
I gotcha.
Cold one. Mm.
We found it out in the wild, in the cold, in the outside of towns. So you find some crazy shit out there.
Just out in the wilderness?
Yeah, pretty much. We were like some cave, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it was more like a castle
Oh yeah, it's
A
fair.
castle?
cave. Yeah, it was castle cave. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everything's been a blur.
It's the you mean the Cold Iron
I
Fortress?
drink a lot of mead.
The Cold Iron Fortress. Yeah, that was.
Oh. Well, who are you? What's your? You said you were Clank, and this one you were Vitos, right?
Yeah, we're the Cold Iron Blades. Maybe
Cold
you've heard
Iron
of us.
Blades. Sorry to say I haven't, but I'll sure to remember. Now,
So can you tell us anything about this rock?
yeah. Here, let's go upstairs.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to keep an eye on Sus McGee over here.
Come on, Greg. And then she stands up, and the tall commoner follows her. They walk across the room. Who has a high passive perception?
I will whisper in Sarek's ear as I pass by that I think it's an undead. But keep following.
Shit.
Sarek, with your passive perception, and Helibor with your passive perception. When you saw them walk across the room, he looked like he was having trouble walking.
Oh.
Was he like shambling, or just having trouble walking?
But yeah, I whispered in Sarek's ear as I passed by because I'd let her go by a little quicker. That I think the tall one's undead.
That doesn't seem like a good thing.
Yeah.
Especially with the ice guy being undead, right?
Here we go. There's some tables here. Looks like we're alone.
She says, come over to the other one over here. So I just,
Oh, jeez. Gonna miss you.
I like this spot, she says.
It's got a nice view.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll wave to Helibor.
Are you guys coming up too, or no?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's play cards or something.
All right. She says, so as you guys get up there, she says, I'll tell you what this is. If you can give me a straight answer of where you found it.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'll tell you its name first, and you'll tell me where it's found it, and then I'll explain the rest of it. How's that?
Little give and take. I'll take it.
Okay. So the name of that thing that you found is called Chardolin.
And I found it on a dead dwarf.
On a dead dwarf?
Yes.
In a fort up north.
In a fort up north.
Keep rhyming.
Okay. All right. 1 second, hold on.
I can't keep the rhyme going. Dead dwarf with a fort up north.
Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah. She says, okay. Well.
Hope it was worth.
Those Um, it's kind of a shard of a larger uh, tower that used to be here in Icewind Dale. Um, there's used to be, I don't know if you have you ever heard of the Netherese?
I have not.
Vitos, with your Arcana, you can go ahead and give me either a history or an Arcana roll.
I can help with history if you'd.
Oof. All right, so yeah, you're not sure. You're not sure who they are. The name sounds familiar, but you don't know. You just know how to do something with magic. She says that long ago there used to be a society of magic people, wizards, that kind of ruled over the Sword Coast and Icewind Dale, and they've had cities set up and everything. But throughout history, something, I don't know, something happened, and they fell. The society fell, and they used to use that material to build their cities, their weapons, a lot of stuff they use that material for.
Well, when we tried using it, it seemed to try to change us.
Really? So that's what that feeling was. That's very odd. It's not supposed to really have any adverse magical effects. It's just supposed to be a very magically in tune material used for crafting stuff, making stuff. So, I want to see if I can find more. You said where'd you say you said you found it up north in
Some kind
dwarves.
of some fort. I don't really know exactly the location.
Yeah, we went through a blizzard first.
Okay.
Would you know how to cleanse this one since it's got this feeling? Is there a way we can turn it back to what it was originally?
I mean, I would assume maybe like a remove curse. You seem kind of the cleric type, right? She like looks at your holy symbol. You have your holy symbols visible, right?
Not right now, no.
No, okay. So, she says probably find a cleric to remove curse if it's cursed or something like that.
Fair enough. We can
Do you
look
think
for one.
they're valuable? Like someone would want to buy these?
I mean, I doubt anybody would, but if if you can't find anybody to sell them, I'll take them off your hands.
Well, we
Insight
just
check.
we
How
just
bad-
have the one, so yeah. I think we'll hold on to it for now.
Okay.
Can I
Have you-
insight to see how badly she wants them? Because I saw her kind of go in shock when she first got it.
Okay, go for it. Give me a blind insight. She's holding back how much she wants it. You can't really tell how much badly she wants it, but you can tell that she wants it and that she's trying to play it down.
Gotcha. But she's not on, like, I'm going to put a hit out on these people because I want it. And now that I know their names.
I mean,
I don't
this
know.
is,
I don't
know.
Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
Vitos leans in a little closer. Cold iron blades.
Cold iron blades. I'll keep that in mind. I might have a job for you later on.
Yeah.
For sure. And we'll keep an eye
She
out
probably
for
wants
these
us to
rocks.
find more of those things.
Yeah. If we find more, we'll maybe think about doing a deal. But for now, we should probably just keep this one so we know what they look like.
Vitos, are you like up close, personal to this her companion over
Oh
here?
yeah, I'm all in his space.
All right. Give me a perception check. Blind. Okay. All right. He comes to secret trap.
Uh-oh.
You like his secret chat.
Yeah, we might have poked a bear over here.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna jump us out in the cold.
Bring it.
Nice.
Bring it.
I mean, it's honestly serves us right. Honestly.
After what happened earlier? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we might hold on to this one. You know, that way we can know what they look like. Really a shame your friend didn't want to talk to us.
Oh, he's not much of a talker. Aren't you,
Does he-
Zach? He like
Does-
he like wobbly nods, and like kind of backs up a little bit.
Well, Clank, we should probably get going. And as Vitos goes to turn, he slaps the guy on the back. We'll see you next time.
See ya, buddy.
Okay. Are you just doing Are you just doing a friendly slap on the back?
Like a pretty good one.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Oh no. Done it now. Yeah, knock this man's head off.
Yeah, no, knock the top, the top one off. Oh, please be the. Oh.
Ooh. All right. Let me just see. Hold on. Tall commoner. He might fail. It's a commoner. So. Let's see. Where's skills? There it is. Athletics.
Vitos winks at Clank. He smells like you, friend.
Nice.
Oh wow. Hold on. I need to reveal this.
Nice.
Okay, so you slap him on the back.
I mean, that's
and
pretty on point for what they are. So.
You slap him on the back, and as you do that, their upper body falls off, and you can see that below are two kobolds that were all stacked on top of each other.
What?
And another kobold at the top
Yeah.
where he fell down. Let me get rid of this guy now.
Now I kind of regret not going upstairs.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
That sounds like it was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Now I'm just down here playing cards with you.
I know, and I'm really bad at anything that's not solitaire.
That was the bottom kobold. That was the top kobold. The middle kobold, and here's the top kobold.
Those kobolds look a bit like dead.
Yeah.
As you do that, so
Sorry,
you
my
slap him.
friend. Sorry, my friend.
As you
I
do that,
didn't
you see
realize.
that he's like, you see the two, one at the bottom, like, oh no, we're sorry, mistress, we're sorry. And then,
Ooh. That's why she was
Yeah.
eyeballing you, Clink.
Oh,
the one
she
on the
sized up your body because she wanted to make it even taller.
She wanted a
manservant.
fourth one.
and the one that's at the back is like, just silent, not saying anything. Covered up
What
in
if
the thing.
what if she took it to like the next level
Is
and
she
she like made a kobold caterpillar
Yeah,
by like
yeah,
sewing
yeah,
their
yeah.
mouths to their
Mhm, mhm.
buttholes or
Exactly
their
what I was
cloacas or
thinking.
whatever? Oh my
Mhm.
god.
And as you do that, she after this happens and she does that, she like looks at you,
Kobold
Vitas.
pillar? Is that what it'd be called?
like-
Yeah. Kobolpede.
All right, well, like she's like kind of unfazed about this being revealed.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, well, alrighty, well,
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you next
we
time,
can
yeah.
find you in this tavern, right? We'll just come upstairs.
mm-hmm.
I'll
I'll be
wave
up
at
here.
I'll wave at the kobold, and Dracana can kind of say hi.
They go back to you like, hey, hi.
And
Wow,
as
they're
we're
very verbal.
as we're walking away, I'm gonna whisper to Clank. We should probably tell Selena about this.
Fair enough.
Cold iron blades, right?
Vitos turns his around. Yep, cold iron blades.
All right.
Ask Scram Sacks how to spell it. He'll help you.
No problem. No problem.
Nice.
I'll probably ask him to find you guys when the time comes.
Sounds
Oh.
good.
4 clay.
Did I recognize any of these kobolds or anything? To
Yeah.
like they have a clan in mind, or
Hey, that's my cousin.
They are. You recognize them as Icewind kobolds. Let me see. Let me roll real quick behind the scenes. Let's see. No. So you don't recognize any of them, but you do they are definitely Icewind kobolds. So
gotcha.
same,
So
yeah.
same area.
Yeah.
All right. If we were allowed to leave, we would go back downstairs.
All right, just go ahead. So you guys are gonna go back down and talk to your group, or are you guys gonna get ready to head out back to? You have to step on the first step. There you go. There you can step down.
Yeah, we're gonna head out, and on the trip back to Targos, we'll just tell them about the 3 little weird kobolds hiding in the coat.
So wait, there was 3 of them, but you guys thought it was a big man?
Well,
I-
he smelled like Clank, and then that's when I was kind of wondering what was going on.
Ah.
I thought he was a zombie.
He definitely walked like a zombie.
It's okay. She said she'll come looking for us later. So
Well, I
we'll
don't think there's no crime in necromancy, right? That's legal.
Yeah.
As long as it's consensual, right?
Yeah, I was just.
I mean, I
worried about
dabble
getting
in some
jumped by.
necromancy.
You can tell that those two of those kobolds at the bottom were definitely not dead.
Yeah, see, I dabble in the necromancy. It's fine.
Yeah, well, I was just saying the last necromantic thing that we fought tried to like explode and eat us with mushrooms.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that thing you recognize as being Sarek and Selena recognize it as being something from the Underdark.
The mushrooms?
Yeah.
Ah.
All right.
All
So
right.
you guys gotta head back to Targos.
Yeah, head back to Targos. I put the 100 GP on the party inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to put or split Torgga's money at all. The one that Torgga has.
We have to split it from a token.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, okay. Let me. I'll drop her down on the. I think she was. You guys should be able to drop her down. Actually. Did I give
Yeah,
you
we
guys
can
ownership?
drop her down and split it real quick, I guess.
Yeah, whenever you guys want to, just go ahead and drop her down and split it.
Man, I love this pop-out chat thing.
Okay, all of her money's been disseminated,
Oh, nice.
Alright.
and then we still have like 120 in the party thing.
All right. You guys go. I'll go ahead and delete her.
Oh, yeah, but all of her loot is still on her. So
All right. So okay, back to Targos.
That's the power of Foundry, folks.
All right. 2 hour. Another 2 hours pass by, and you guys are back in Targos. Luckily, nothing's been happening to you guys while you've been traveling around.
Yeah.
I wonder if she had something to do with the uprising of kobolds in
Tamerlane,
Tamerlane.
we can drop her name whenever we get in there. We just be like, yeah, our buddy Velahane Harpel.
Valid. That's valid.
All right. Back in
It's
Targos.
such a familiar name to me as a player, but I can't actually recall.
Last name is probably familiar.
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay.
Heartfell?
Heart. I'll put it in chat.
Is it Harple?
Harple, yeah.
Harpel or Harple, however you want to pronounce it.
Well, the Harpel family was an eccentric clan of wizards who, for the most part,
Oh yeah,
lived
that
in
was in the
Ivy
Trits
Mansion
to
of
Word
Longsaddle.
books.
Mm.
There was this time that they were helping the dwarves with Mithril Hall against these evil drow and these mind flayers, and then the one guy, he polymorphed himself into himself, but when he did, he put his brain in his butthole, and he put his butthole where his brain was supposed to be.
What?
And then when the mind flayer went to eat his brain, it ate his ass.
Do you remember when Caddy Bree, under the name of Deli Curdy, dwelt and studied magic with the Harpels over in Longsaddle?
Oh man, somebody's doing his homework.
I'm not looking at a website at all right now.
Oh, never mind. As fake
right.
as your French accent.
Oh!
All right, so the world is open to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
Did he get all the dogs and prep all done?
Yep. You guys made it back. Selena is there with Garrett. Dogs are there. They're all tied up to a sled. Actually, I got art for you for your dogs on the sled. One second.
Yeah.
We gotta name the dogs, guys. I think one has to be named Crash. I feel like one probably has to be named like something like KZ maybe or something. One maybe like Shadows or James. Either way. And then we definitely have to have one named Red, I think. Yeah.
And a Dom.
And a Dom. There has to be a Dom.
Well, in every relationship, there's always a
God
dom.
dig
Yeah.
it. God dig it.
That's what.
Let's see.
That's gotta like really kill you when you're trying to do like them dating apps, you know? Like
yeah. I'm a Dom. No, wait. No, my name is Dom.
All right.
That's
how
it,
many?
yeah.
How many
not
guys
that
got?
you could be doing any of that with this going on. But
Yeah,
2, 3,
that's
4,
right.
5,
We
6.
have 7 with Ari.
All right, you're gonna have a art piece with 8.
Sweet.
That's good. But Boy just shows up every once in a while for the first part in the pictures.
Yeah, Boy's just there to comfort Ari through
Yeah.
her pregnancy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. No. Don't worry, we're gonna be finger blasting other dogs later.
whoa.
Well, I mean Eldritch blasting animals for
Yeah.
food. Oh, that's nice.
That's
Hey, look,
cool.
there's a red.
Yeah.
Is there one with the red nose that's leading?
No, there is a version of this art that has it where it's one at the head, but it wouldn't be 7. It would
We
be
need
5.
more dogs.
All right. Well, that's the thing, and you can tie it to your sled. So whenever you guys are, who knows, maybe there'll be a Parallaxia chase scene sometime eventually where there might be a dog sled and moving
Sled
background.
race.
And,
Yeah.
That sounds
that.
like something that's already been built.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that sounds like.
On to Tourmaline.
Yeah.
so you guys gonna head to Tourmaline?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's go to this Icewind Dale map. You guys are going to here and then to Tourmaline. So Tourmaline's ride time is let's see. Hold on. 10 miles, so 10 hours. All right, so it's 11. You guys are going to get there. It's 11 a.m. You guys can get there in 10 hours. All right?
All right.
Ooh, we're gonna get there kind of late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that late. It's totally fine. There's only gonna be 2 or 3 Yetis
All right.
out that
So,
late.
Nah, Dom said there's not gonna be any combat tonight. He says just exposition.
All
I mean,
roleplay.
it's up to you.
That's
guys.
why we could do anything we want.
That's right.
Nobody's gonna fight us.
I really just want to interrogate somebody for
Like
no reason
punking
again.
out a necromancer
Yeah.
like it's nothing.
Right? Slapping her little friend around.
Yeah.
Putting people in the lake.
Mm-hmm. We should have put more people in the
We
lake.
should. Let's do it. We
I
can
mean,
change
we
our
still
names
can.
to the Ice Lake Dunkers.
We can make our own sacrifices.
All right. You guys are coming from the south, so let me drag you guys out and then move you guys over. Reload. Link. Zerk. Selena and Venus. All right, and activate. All right, Tourmaline. Let's see.
I'm gonna keep my
is-
my hooded pretty well hooded, just because I know that people might not like kobolds in this city right now.
Oh, and let me get Garrett over here.
What kobolds do now?
We took
They
over the
took over the
mine.
mines.
Oh,
Yeah, we took it back. Taking it back.
They wanted their
That's fair.
rocks.
Garrett will represent Garrett and the dogs,
Perfect.
and then there's Ari.
Well, our tour guide, Hellebore, tell us about this town.
huh? Oh, we never been. You guys have never been to Tourmaline? Okay,
Welcome
hold
to
on.
Tourmaline.
Let's see.
Did I fill out? Did I finish filling out Tourmaline?
Uh-oh. Doesn't look like it. Hold on.
Oh, we weren't supposed to be here till level 5. Dang it.
No. Here. Hold on.
We did.
Where's my maps?
Tourmaline was the second northernmost settlement of 10 towns and the third largest in the region. It was thought to be the gem of Icewind Dale, a charming little city surrounded by striking natural beauty. As delightful as it was, the town maintained a bitter fishing rivalry with the walled settlement of Targos. It was home to a great many craftspeople and shipwrights, whose work was placed on display with the fleet of fishing vessels that were owned by the town.
Oh, it is
Oh,
filled out.
that's nice.
It is filled out.
This sounds like a nice town.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're known as the jewel of Icewind Dale because they're also a gem mine.
Oh, that's topical.
They kind of gave up, and they kind of gave up fishing because they had the gem mine. So it's like, you know what? If we're not going to win fishing, we'll do gems.
Hmm?
Yep.
Hey, is that why we came here? Because Clank likes gems?
Well,
I
it's
mean,
on the way to the
Yep.
prison, but
There's a really nice gem mine.
we need some diamonds for your flask so we can make some potions.
Yeah, we only have one diamond.
All right, so let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. As you guys are arriving, okay, you guys enter Tourmaline. There's let's see. You can kind of okay. It's kind of late, so there's not really much people on the streets. If you're looking for an inn, there's signs that lead to. There's a sign that as soon as you come in that says, East Side Inn this way. If you guys want to go to the East Side Inn,
What about the Blue Clam?
the Blue Clam is a tavern.
Mm.
Yeah, we gotta get some sleep.
To the inn.
All right. So the East Side Inn. Let's see what you find there. Okay, so as you guys are coming up to the East Side Inn, you realize that it looks like a collection of small houses. You don't see like an inn, like a one big building where an inn is. The sign that says East Side Inn is like a small little house. As you enter, you see a female human. She looks, not too old, maybe middle age. As the proprietor of this inn, she says, "Oh, visitors, welcome. How may I help you? Looking for a room?"
Absolutely.
All right. Let's see. Let me see what I have. With everybody out of mind, we're kind of filled up. So, yeah, give me a second.
Wait.
Wide.
And the people, they's out of the mine because kobolds took it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the
So-
rumor that got all the way down to
Oh,
East Haven.
Man.
we hadn't had the mine for maybe like a week and a half now. 2 weeks.
Any bad blood with those kobolds? What do you think about them?
I mean, one of the miners says that they just showed up and kicked everybody out. I mean, they're miners, nobody wants to fight, but
Yeah, I mean, people underestimate them kobolds, but honestly, dexterity based, low level creatures with pack tactics, I
Yep.
mean, they'll take you out.
Yep. Low center of
It's no
gravity.
joke.
Yep.
we've been trying to get the speaker to send the militia in there to kick them out, but
Oh,
they haven't been going.
people too scared.
I don't know. They're militia. That's their job.
Mm.
Maybe,
Maybe they're on the kobolds' payroll.
yeah, maybe you would need some mercenaries at this point.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys look like
I've been meaning to ask you guys, what's going on with this crest for the town? Like, why is it eating that? What's this pink thing supposed to be?
that's a tourmaline.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a pink gem.
Oh, and the fish is eating it.
'Cause
Okay,
we used to be a fishing town, and then we kind of gave up on fishing to work a gem mine.
nice. Okay, so you kind of work them together. That's nice.
And the blue, the blue field is supposed to be the water, but
Oh, right, but it's all
Whatever.
frozen now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
yeah.
So you don't
So,
have any space for us?
I think I got it. No, I have a room. It's gonna be kind of tight. We are kind of filled up with everybody because usually the people who stay in the mine and sleep there, but with all the miners out of the mine, they're shacking up in here. So
At least they're paying you, right?
I mean, it's kind of hard. They're doing their best they can, and they've been mining. They've been working hard in the mines, and I'm trying to help them out. So, but if they can't make it, maybe one. We got to keep we got to stay together here.
Well, maybe we'll talk to your speaker in the morning. There's rumor that there's this really good, amazing caravan group going around, Cold Iron Blades. I don't know if you've met them. They're pretty famous.
Pretty hype.
No, I haven't heard of them.
Yeah, we might be able to talk to your speaker on how to
Yeah.
find them. So,
Okay.
but how much we owe you for the room?
You guys seem like nice people,
No, the nicest.
especially you there. She's like looking at you, Vitos. Here, I'll give you guys a little local discount. It'll be 1 silver. All of you guys.
On silver, how are you staying in business? Oh my, fine, sure. You pulled our leg. We each give you 1 silver piece.
Oh, thanks.
Do you have a token art for her, Dom?
No, not yet.
Is she a cat lady?
No,
She's
she's not a cat lady.
No, okay.
No, I mean,
Vito's just
she probably
smiles.
has a lot of cats. Is what?
That's a leading question there.
Yeah.
Is,
I mean,
is she a
she's got
cat
a lot
lady?
of miners all stuck in the houses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Freeloaders.
you don't want to
She's
mess
u-
with no girl that's messing with minors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. mhm,
Like,
yeah.
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 Oh no. All right. Okay, so you guys are gonna spend the night here.
Yep.
Let's see. Everybody, just give me the Constitution save.
Well, she's not a cat girl, but she's a girl with cat ears, according to this art. And she also doesn't realize how cold it is in this area. That's fine. She's in a warm building. Here you go. This should get anybody's stream shut down.
Yeah. Don't. Hold on. Okay. All right. We're okay.
Let's see. She is human though. Okay. Vitos. Okay. Yeah. So Clank, you keep your you get a 1 level well rested. Ari.
I think
What are you?
that might have been Crash.
That was me.
Oh.
Was
Okay.
it?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had already selected somehow.
Here's my roll.
okay. 10, you're fine. The DC is gonna be 10. But yeah, so Zarek, you get a boon.
Complete opposite
Didn't
of last
sleep-
night, guys.
Didn't sleep great.
Complete opposite of last night. What do I got? Oh, nice. I want a saving throw against my potion.
That's a good one.
All right, cool.
Nice.
Okay, Vitos. You couldn't get a good night's sleep, and for some reason your head was throbbing, and it's kind of like the side of your head that whatever side of your head was facing towards the east.
Okay. So I go down to what, like 2, or I lose all these because these reset?
It resets when you rest. So you guys went to sleep. So you guys, and I don't know if you guys are doing like if you guys want to do cooking and stuff like that, you guys can get more, but you have to pay the short rest fee instead of just the inn fee and eating rations and stuff like that.
I think I'm good on all my stuff.
Yeah, by just sleeping, you guys are going to get 1 level rested if you passed. If you didn't, you're at none now.
So I had 2. I go down to 1.
Yes,
Okay. Got it.
because you guys just slept and didn't do
Because
like, the whole
it
camping
resets
stuff.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, it resets whenever you rest.
Got it.
All right. Okay, so I forgot to do for Selena. Save, Constitution. Yes. Oh, she did good. All right, so she's at 1. All right. Okay. All right. Next morning. Hey, why is this thing? It's supposed to be on polar. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, negative 23 degrees, 26 degrees. That's better. All right.
Damn.
All right. So you guys wake up in the morning. The inn, you see a bunch of miners sitting outside, grumbling, not knowing what to do.
Hey, where are your parents?
One of them looks at you, is like dead.
Damn.
Deal.
Where's your canary?
Where's your canary?
It's still in the coal mine.
Good.
Shit.
It's a little cold out here.
Exactly.
Hey, where can we find Oris?
Who?
Oris.
Oh, the speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably find him by town hall. And as you're walking by, you can hear like them arguing and stuff like that about like what they should do, and why hasn't the militia gone in yet, and they're complaining, and like some of them were like, screw this, I'm gonna go back to being a fisher, things like that. That's what you're hearing. All right, so you head up to the town hall. I should have art for this guy. So
Yeah, do we want to mess with the mine here? Do we want to go see what's going on?
I mean, we can see how much he's paying, but if anything, I thought we would just spread our name around, that there's this amazing group of people named the Cold Iron Blades.
Yeah, they have a really cool cold
you're
iron
turning the
fortress.
sandbox around on the Dungeon Master. Nice. Nice.
And Clank would also like to high five kobolds if you want, if we go there, but not necessary.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if that's a...
Yeah, given that Clank is like one of these kobolds, I feel like we would have a conflict of interest if we tried to
kick
his people out of their home.
Yeah, that's my thought too.
And since we're all non-human, slightly monstrous races,
What?
I feel like...
Speak for yourself, bro.
I'm just putting it out there.
Dritz did not put all... Yeah.
I started in 2nd edition. I was there every step of the way during the Dritz Steward and Civil Rights Movement. Don't you come at me. Don't you come at me. Anyways. But I feel like that's one we should either skip, or we're going to have to find a way to reverse it, basically.
Yeah,
and like get people to leave them the hell alone.
Yeah, or find a way to make it coexist, which probably is going to be the hardest of all.
I'm down for using the rest of tonight to set up for a new adventure, but like I definitely next week like to be doing an adventure.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yep.
Yeah. So whatever leads we could find and generate, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
Let's ask Oris if there's anybody that we can interrogate. I felt like that was a really good way to start the session, so if we can do that at the beginning of next session.
Really? Because I thought it was nice that we did interrogate everybody. I don't know. That's just me.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Hold on. I could have sworn I had a token for this guy.
I mean, if we could find some way for the kobolds, or for them to pay repercussions to the kobolds to go mine, that'd be cool. But I'm also totally cool with going to the prison.
Yeah, fair. Fair. Yeah, more info and then decide later. I'm down for that.
Oh, I had it set up. Oh, crap. Here it is. I'll use this instead then. All right, so you guys head to the town hall. It's right here, and let's see. When you guys head to the town hall, you guys want to speak to Oris, right?
Yep.
All right, so you make it to town. Oh, I just realized the music stopped. We'll go back to being the normal background music. Actually, we could probably do this one instead. No.
Very nice.
All right, so you guys make it there. You run to Oris. He's standing he's actually outside the town hall, like looking, and you can see him like touching the bridge of his nose, like early in the morning. He doesn't really want to deal with all this stuff that's going on, but
he's a hellebore type.
yeah, he's when you see him, you notice that he's a half orc.
Hellebore type? What am I, like a Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
I mean, we do have a type, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh,
Vulnerable to work.
I'm the hardest working person in this entire group. Just gonna put it out there.
You got it's a lot flatter than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Yeah, you guys come up and you see him, and he says, "Oh, new people. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Tourmaline."
Yeah, welcome to Tourmaline, indeed. Listen, we're looking for work. You got anything? Oh, it's Gold Tusk. Hey, I heard about you. Hey, yeah, we're looking for work. We're mercenaries, problem solvers, that sort of thing.
Oh,
so yeah.
Perfect. I don't know if you heard about the mine here.
I mean, who hasn't? It's
Exactly.
amazing. It's amazing quality gems.
The Tourmaline mine that you guys took from the native kobolds, and then they took it back. That mine.
Wait, what?
What?
No. Tourmaline has ran this mine for a while. We actually got it from we actually took it from some dwarves that were here a long time ago. At least that's what the stories tell.
I see.
And we've been, this whole town, survives off of this mine.
Oh.
We can't win in fishing, so we do what we have best, mining. And like a week ago or something, like 2 weeks ago, a clan of kobolds just came in and pushed all of our miners out. At least that's
what do these kobolds look like?
I actually haven't seen them myself, but from what the miners have told me is that they were red-skinned, kind of small.
The worst.
They looked like they had they're very good at climbing.
Were they cute with like gravelly voices?
Good with crossbows?
Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure. But look. I don't really need any anything like. I just want our mind open again, so our minds can go back and start working.
What you need is a diplomat, someone to go in and smooth things out.
If that will work, sure.
Have you heard of the cold iron blades?
What I want is our mind back.
Okay.
I need our miners to get working again, so that they can feed their families and we can make sure this town doesn't go down like with the winter.
Oh, no problem. You know what? We're the right group for this. We are always finding non-hostile solutions to life's problems.
Cold Iron Negotiators is our name.
Cold Iron Negotiators.
Mhm,
Well,
mhm.
cold iron blades, but like the blade in this instance is cutting through the bullshit.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. We're all part of the Cold Iron umbrella.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
corporation,
Yeah.
you know? So there's like different divisions.
Yeah.
This would be Cold Iron Diplomacy's
Diplomacy,
department, but you know, we could make it happen.
Do you need anybody to interrogate it today? We also have Cold Iron interrogation.
Is Clink visible while you guys are talking to this?
So I think, yeah, Clank, I think he's hiding a bit, and Vitos is trying to mask
If
his
the
smell.
weather ever gets nice, we've got cold iron pools, you know? Yeah.
Is there any reason you haven't asked your own militia to take care of this?
As you say that, you like see like all the like
Oh.
feeling his face like drain a little bit. He's like, look, you guys are new here, so maybe I can probably tell you guys this, and maybe nothing will happen. But
You have no militia.
we have a
Oh,
militia,
okay.
and I have asked them to go inside the mine, and you know, I'm kind
They
of desperate right now.
refused?
Yes, they refused.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm not like.
They
What-
could be
why?
scared of that Harple lady. I heard stories about her.
Who?
What was the first name?
Call it, what's her,
Valian Harple.
who's that?
Just some stories I heard that she's scary and she lives in mines. I don't know. Could just be a bedtime story.
Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess. So, and he like turns to you, Helibor, now. Look, we kind of need this mine open. It's been a while now. The citizens are getting restless.
Do you know what they want?
What happened? What'd you say?
Do you know what they want? Like what? Why? If they aren't the people who want to mine the mine, they kick the miners who are mining the mine out and are now staying there and preventing people from going in. What is it like? Do we even know what they want? Have they
I wish I knew. I've been trying to send people to go, and I've been trying to send people, you know, that are supposed to be under me to go and find out, but no one's been doing anything.
Have they been returning though, and just said they didn't go? Like, are they like not just not coming back?
I give the order, and I come back the next day, and they don't. They say they haven't gone, and they just look at me.
I think Helivor. I think it's time to interrogate some people. Who was the last person you sent down to the mines that didn't go?
So, look. I don't want to start any trouble. If anything, I can tell you can go talk to some of the miners and maybe ask them about the mine.
Do they have a foreman?
or a 4 women,
Yeah.
Yes, a four person. Do they have a
Yeah.
four-person?
but not a 4 skin. I don't like that.
They
4 fur.
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do have one. Well, you know, it's actually more natural, so you know that's fine.
Set up. The. Jesus.
You okay, sir? Sir, you okay?
Yep.
Okay.
His name is
You were turning a weird brown shade,
Oh,
like
he just
red
killed
and
the
green
town.
mixing
He
together.
just killed the town.
Oh no. All right. So,
I'm just kidding.
Okay,
I'm just
guys.
kidding.
All right, guys. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's go to Lonelywood.
I couldn't
Okay.
help it. I'm sorry, Dom.
okay. All right. So yeah, you guys can talk to the foreman or forewoman. His name is Darmo.
Darmo.
Yeah, Darmo.
Is it a human? Drow?
Human named Darmo.
Alright.
It's a grizzled older.
When's
human.
the last time you had a drow in a leadership position in this city?
I don't think we ever had a drought.
Yeah, I think that's a problem. I can see kind of what's the complication here. So, all right, let's go talk to Dharma.
All right.
Is she at the blue? Are they at the Blue Clam?
You could probably find them at the Blue Cam, or they've been staying at the east side.
Okay.
Yeah, do we want to drink a bit tonight, or? I mean,
It's the morning now.
I mean, morning. Yeah, drink a bit this morning. Let's go to the east side. I don't think they're at the tavern at 7 a.m.
I mean, wherever there's pancakes.
That's fair. By the way,
I love pancakes.
Is the Clam a tavern and inn, or just a tavern?
Just a tavern. The
Okay.
inn is east side. The tavern is the Blue
Oh,
Cam.
you think they got clam cakes? Do you think that would taste good?
So
Yeah.
as you, if he hears you mention that, he says, yeah, the Blue Cam is known for their clam chowder.
Oh.
Is it the red or the white?
White.
Oh, that's good. That's the good stuff. Okay.
Manhattan, all the way.
So, Mr. Oris, you like to eat clams?
Sure.
Okay, Halbor turns around and walks away. She does not have the courage or the spiciness to take it any further than that. She's just trying to keep it together now.
Okay.
Okay.
Or do you think they're going to vote in a new mayor next year because nobody listens to him?
Probably, if he's still alive. That guy's an idiot.
You and know that the way you guys know that speakers are found through voting.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be lottery, just like how they kill people.
No.
So
you guys
They messed up, and he was supposed to be killed.
Yeah, they switched the list. Yeah, they're like, we got the lotto list and we got the mayor list. You didn't label them. Eh, I don't know. just pick a name. How bad could it be?
All right, who you guys gonna go try and meet Darmo?
Yep.
All right. All right, so you head to the east side, right? That's you're heading to the east side or the Blue Clan.
The east side.
Okay, you get to the east side, and there's still some miners hanging out outside, talking and complaining and stuff like that.
Just chilling, relaxing, all cool.
Yeah, shooting some b-ball outside. No.
Mhm.
So you come to them. Are you gonna ask them if you can speak to Darmo? They say one of them pushes out to the crowd and says, "I'm Darmo. How can I help you?" I can probably give a. Let's do I have a good anything?
Huh?
So you guys asked for
talking to
Darmo.
us?
Yeah. So someone asked for Darmo, and somebody pushed out the crowd and said, "I'm Darmo. How can I help you?"
Yeah, and Betos will slap Sarek on the back.
Oh, ow!
I think that's the one you were looking for.
I see. That we're forcing RP sessions now. I see that. Okay, cool.
Just kidding.
Yeah, dude, what's going on with the mine, bro? I turned into a Chad.
The mine.
Yeah.
He says, hold on 1 second. There he is.
Oh, Jim.
Let me flip him real quick.
Oh yeah, look at that stash.
Oh, wrong thing. Hold on.
Sarah gets jealous of this dude's stash.
Oh, sorry. There you go. So he says, some kobolds came and kicked out my boys.
Do you know what they want? Why they kicked them out?
I wasn't there when they came through, but one of my boys said they just showed up and
Kicked everyone out.
I honestly, to tell you the truth, I think he was just scared, and they all just ran. But no one has really figured out why they came here.
Out of character, was Oris one that said that this was someone he told to go Check
No.
it out. Okay, different. Okay,
He's been telling militia to go, not miners.
not miners. Okay. Well, fuck. I don't like. We're not gonna find any new information out from these guys.
He does say like, are you guys going to the mine?
We have yet
Other
to
than
decide.
the kobolds, were
Yeah.
there any other kind of creatures that you guys ran into?
So before the kobolds showed up, one of our miners did go missing, but the mine has a huge pit in it, so we kind of assumed that he might have fell down. But other than that, no.
A huge pit, huh?
Yeah, it's deep. We don't like.
Like it
Some
goes to the
people say-
Underdark?
Yeah,
or-
some people say it goes to the Underdark. Yeah,
Well, where else would it go then?
yeah. I mean, if it had an end, that's the thing.
You think it just goes forever?
We don't know.
Hmm.
We thought we threw stuff down there, but you don't even hear it.
Oh, that must be bottomless.
Anyways, if you guys go to the mine, do something and open it up so we can start working again, or I'm gonna lose all my employees. They're gonna try and go fishing or leave or
How long?
something.
How long ago did they kick everybody out?
About 2 weeks now.
I am flabbergasted that in 2 weeks no one has walked down there and said, "What is it you guys want?"
Yeah, if you say that out loud, he's like, "I'm telling you the same thing." We've been complaining to the speaker to go do something about this for 2 weeks now.
The speaker said you guys wouldn't do nothing about it.
What do you mean? We're miners. We're not militia.
It's your mine. Okay.
I mean, do you even offer dental or healthcare for these mines?
What? Dental.
Yeah.
He like smiles and you see he's missing like
Yeah. I play hockey too.
that's why he smiles with his mouth closed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, we either go smack the militia around, which probably doesn't seem like a smart idea, or just go to the mine.
What does the militia have, a commander?
Let's see.
Or they're the town guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of like the town guard. So you can kind of see some people. They're like wearing like some leather armor. They have like a short sword on them. And you can kind of see them every once in a while walking around town.
So scrubs.
Yeah.
I mean, what's this guy's name again? Davos or something?
Darmo. I'll make it visible.
Darmo, no, good. So, question, Darmo. Other than this not doing anything about the mine thing, what's your impression of the speaker here?
I mean, okay, tell you the truth, like, the guy's a good guy. Like, he's trying. I believe he's trying. It's just that for some reason, the goddamn militia don't want to listen to him.
So you think
Is it
there's
because he's a half orc?
I mean, I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing though is every once in a while I'll see the somebody come from out of town, hand something to one of the
okay, got
guards,
it. Okay.
and then leave.
Insight check.
All right, go for it.
I assume that he's telling the truth, but I want to be certain.
Like fruitcake? Is that what they're giving?
I don't know, but it looks like a sack.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you don't think that they're dealing drugs, do you?
No. Ma, what
I
would
don't know,
Ma
maybe.
think? Not that we know Ma, and I wouldn't bring her name up any other time for.
He seems honest.
Okay.
They hand it to the guards.
Yeah, and then I don't really pay attention too much after that, but I don't know, maybe somebody's, I don't know. It's just kind of strange that his speaker has the command of the militia. I don't know why the militia ain't doing anything.
I mean, the militia might get their orders from somewhere else. Who's their leader again? What'd you say their name was?
The captain of the guard is.
I think Ari's
He's
right.
not.
That
Okay, so when you ask who's the leader, he says it's supposed to be the speaker.
but yeah, who's number 2? Who's the one just below the speaker?
I don't think we don't have a number 2 here.
Okay.
Like the captain of the guard is also the speaker.
All right, somebody's paying these guys off to
Not do anything.
Not do
And he's
anything.
saying
You
that
know
he is.
what? It's probably the rival town. Because they kept talking about winning at fishing. Like, who even talks like that?
Yeah.
And then they came out ahead because of the mining, but now they lost the mine. And then they got these guys to make sure that nobody goes in there.
What if it's that
Mhm.
Torgga lady? Dharma,
Doesn't
what do you
Ma
think about
run
Torgga?
Torgos though?
What?
Doesn't Ma run Torgos?
Targos? I don't think
Yeah,
she runs it.
Yeah, we're from like Bridgeshade or whatever.
No, you guys from Targos
Targos.
is Ma's town. But in terms of like the trade that you're versed in, Helibor, that's what Ma is head of. But the rest of the town has its own speaker and everything.
Yeah. As a devout citizen, would I actually want them to continue to do poorly?
I mean, if you have a rivalry with Tourmaline and you want them to do bad, then yeah, you could if you want them.
I mean,
Other
if
than
I was
that-
like a basic bitch Torgus citizen, would I be like,
You probably wouldn't really care.
oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't be like seeking out to make them fail, but you got your own stuff to worry about.
Is that the only city that has a bit of a rivalry with this?
Pretty much all the cities on Lake Dualden all have rivalries with each other for fish,
Okay.
and everybody on the other lakes all have rivalries with each other for fish.
But if these guys are a mining town, are there other mining towns?
No,
Okay.
the mines are Tourmaline and the Dwarven Valley.
Yeah. What if it's someone in the Dwarven Valley? I think that we need to talk to the kobolds.
Yeah, as you guys are standing here, he's like, the Dharma is like, so you guys going to the mine?
How far is it?
It's not that far. It's about 30 minutes out from town. I can show you.
You got any jerky?
No, but you probably could find some clam chowder at the blue clam if you're hungry.
No pancakes?
I don't know. Are you hungry for clams?
I would love to eat some.
So he turns to you, Sarek, and says, "All right, so, if you guys are going to the mine, give me a second to let the boys know I'm heading out, and I'll take you there."
I like how he calls them the boys. It's very blue collar, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's the salt of the earth kind of guy.
Are you saying you don't have any
if you
women
look at his
that are
hands,
miners
you can
here?
see that he, like looking at his hands, even though he's like the foreman, you can tell that he's been mining too.
He actually does the work when he's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to try to talk to a militia, or is that just kind of let's find some information out from the kobolds and then? I say we go to the mine. I'm curious about the mine, but that's.
I'm curious to get their side of the story so we can kind of put it all together and decide, next session if we're going to deal with it or head on to the prison.
Yeah. Yep.
How much would
Yeah.
giant?
Sorry.
How much would a giant pot of clam chowder cost?
Giant pot of clam chowder.
Like how giant? Like you gonna bathe in it or?
Yeah, like something we could carry. To
That's
the mine.
funny.
If you want to try and make like a giant pot and carry it there, you have to. If you go to the thing and talk to the person there, you could probably spend like I don't know.
Barrel.
If you want to get a barrel, it'll take some time, and they're gonna need to right now. They're gonna be like, I don't know, because that's a lot of clams, and we have to feed a lot of people in this town.
Fair enough.
We can't really fish too much now because the lake's frozen.
Wait, are they trying to like advertise this clam chowder left and right, and then when we try to buy it, they get upset with us?
I mean, it's really good. Everybody says it's really good clam chowder, just not a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like those.
So what are
those
you
stores
charging? Like
that
1
charge
gold a
until they
bowl or
run out.
something? Yeah.
It'll be 3 silver a bowl.
Man, we slept at some lady's inn for 1 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Some good chowder.
I have to try it. Here's 3 silver.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna go to the clam chowder then.
The
Yeah.
Yeah.
blue
Is it in a
clam.
bread bowl? It better be in a bread bowl for 3 silver.
It's stirred with the breadstick.
Bread sticks. Oh my god.
Can we get it? Can you get enough breadsticks to make it?
This
a
is
bowl
why
of
you
rice?
guys are second place at everything.
If you have bread bowls, no kobolds would risk kicking
Yeah.
you out of their minds.
So when you get to the blue inn, I mean the blue clam, you walk in, you see another half orc behind the counter.
Another half orc.
Yeah,
Okay.
the female half orc. She says, "Welcome to Blue Clam. Can I offer you some my our famous clam chowder?"
Sure.
All right.
Do you like eating clams?
All right. So hand them 3 silver. They give you out some bowls.
Yeah, you guys ever thought about serving this inside a bread bowl? You take like a round, small-ish roll, like bigger than a dinner roll, but like smaller than a loaf of bread.
But
You
ain't
take a
that-
knife, you cut a circle, and you pull the stuffing out of the bread, and you serve it on the side. And you put the soup in the bread.
Yeah,
ain't that
Yeah.
gonna make the bread soggy and the soup?
Nah. If you got a
gonna-
good crust, that ain't gonna happen.
Have you ever heard of
you gotta
cold
make
iron?
You gotta make a crusty bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should check out the
Alright.
Cold Iron Bakery. They're really good at making bread bowls.
So yeah, you have that clam
You
chowder.
don't
and
happen to have any rolls like that in the back, do you? Because I'll
I
pay
got-
another silver piece for one.
I got some old rolls here. They're kind of stale, so they're kind of hard. I'll try
Okay,
that.
Yeah, they're big enough to make it to a bread bowl. You see, even if they're
Maybe
a
a
little
cup.
stale, it's okay because the soup it like rehydrates them.
You could probably make a bread cup out of them.
Oh man, you know what you need is a sourdough. You got a sourdough?
No. It's kind of hard to
Oh.
grow. It's kind of hard to grow stuff to make bread out here.
But see, if you had a nice starter, then you could just keep adding to it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh
Uh,
well.
You guys try the clam chowder? It is actually pretty good. It's not the
Is it?
world's best. It's not the world's best clam chowder, but
Is
it is
it?
pretty good.
Okay. Because when I was a kid living in Monterey, California, I'd ride my bike down to Fisherman's Wharf and I'd have fucking clam chowder in a bread bowl.
Mhm.
It's the best in the whole world.
But what would Helleborg
You can
do?
tell there's a lot of love behind this clam chowder.
Mhm.
Aw, okay. Well, if there's a lot of love, I'll give it a shot.
You know, I hear those cold iron farmers are able to grow bread that wheat up here that can grow in the winter.
How much chowder can you guys make a day?
It depends on how many clams we can get in from people who are still fishing.
How much do you have
Now-
on you right now?
I could probably make enough to maybe if I for the rest of today maybe about 20 bowls. If we don't get any more new clams.
We're asking Dom all the hard questions today.
Yeah.
So wait, there's like people paying a lot of money for clams? Like, what if we just swam to the bottom of the frozen lake and got you all the clams?
Can you do that?
Yeah, we could do anything.
I mean, if you guys want to fish clams, and we'll pay you for it. Sure,
Nice.
I'll give you 2 copper per clam.
Oh, never mind.
Mhm.
I was about to say, this is why druids like the best class, because they would just go conjure animals and be like, "Hey, otters, go down and get me the clams."
Mhm. Yep, those cold iron fishermen really ingenious.
It's no problem that magic can't solve.
As you guys are sitting in the thing, you do see
Except
a couple
burnout, I guess.
You do see a couple militia sitting, eating some clam chowder as well.
Oh, you
there
set
you
us
go.
up. You set us up. Sarek smacks Vito on the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, so Vitos, pretty nice how we've been hired to go clean out those mines on account of there's no militia brave enough to go do it themselves. Am I right?
You're right. And Vitos
Oh.
looks over and he
I
notices.
heard they're gonna change the crest background from blue to yellow on account of them being a bunch of whips.
And turn that.
Don't worry. The DM said there's no combat this section.
So you guys,
I slap in the face. I'm kidding.
hey, I have a tavern map ready, you know.
Yeah.
So you say that, you can see they look up at you, talking loud like that, and then they look at each other, and then they start whispering to each other. You guys are.
I want to listen in.
Who's,
Are they humans?
One of them is.
Until we turn them into objects.
Or armor?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
My baby Yeti blanket. He stole it from me.
One of them's human. The other one is tiefling.
Okay, perfect. Vitos will go over there. I mean, you guys were told to go clean out that mine, right?
No, we never got an order.
Oh,
Interesting.
well, in that
That
case,
must be because you ate militia bed. Okay. Because from we understand from the speaker, he said that he told the militia to go, and they refused on account of being too scared.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Sounds like you're not so sure.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows? You says.
I mean, we might know something. Do you need some more clam chowder? A couple more bowls over here.
Hey, those bowls are 3 silver pieces apiece. Take it easy.
I got this.
Okay.
What are you trying to do here?
Get
Just
them
make sure
drunk
that
on
you're
clams.
you're well fed, and maybe you
That-
remember being told to go to the mines or not.
Look, I don't know what you guys are doing around here, but don't worry about it. Just go out and do your own thing. You're adventurers, right?
Wait,
we're the
is it going to be
cold
a
iron
problem
blades.
if we go and take care of the mines? Is that what you're saying? Is it going to be a problem if we go take care of the mines?
No, it's no problem, right?
Oh, you sure? Because it kind of sounds like you think it's going to be a problem.
I mean, why would you guys bother with yourself? With this mine, it's some kobolds, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Are these people in a corner of the blue clam? Like,
No, they're kind of in the middle.
and there's a lot of people around.
It's not that crowded. No, maybe like besides you guys and these two, there's maybe like 2 other patrons inside the place,
Yeah.
and then the proprietor behind the counter.
Clink would angle it so only they could see him, and he'll kind of pull down his cold weather gear and be like, "What about kobolds?"
Yes.
They look at you
And
and
smile.
they look at you as like, oh, you came out of the mines?
Wow. Not all kobolds are related.
Eh.
Yeah, I was just curious on who told you to stay out of them.
You're curious? Who are you?
Oh, these guys are shifty. Guys are shifty.
We're the Cold Iron Blades. We have a vested interest.
The Cold Iron Blades?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never heard of you guys.
That's a cool name, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
We're also part of the
Whatever.
Cold Iron Militia. We were told to come in here and make sure that the militia is actually working properly, and it seems like you guys are.
Look. Why do you guys like? He's like. Look. Why do you guys care about this mine so much?
Why don't you care
'Cause
about
we
this
have a-
mine?
Yeah. Why? Yeah. You answer our questions.
I mean, isn't this what the town lives off of? Why are you interested in it not thriving?
Look. It's don't worry about it. And he gets up, and he like pats his friend on the side and says, "Look, we should probably head out." And they're like gonna try and leave.
I
Are you
mean,
guys
we
trying to
can't
stop 'em?
detain them. We're not
Yeah.
police.
All right.
But
So-
we can follow them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they head out of the Blue Clam, and you can see them start leaving towards the walking along the docks. Is anybody gonna follow them secretly or anything like that?
I will attempt
Yeah.
to follow them.
Okay,
Double stealth mission.
All right, go ahead. Both Sarek and Hellebore give me blind stealth checks.
I'm gonna eat the rest of their clam chowder that they left on the table.
Nice.
Oh wait,
It's-
it's supposed to be blind. Delete it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Oh, it was so
Was it
low.
good?
It was so
Was
low.
it good?
26.
Oof.
All right. This
It was like if Ari followed you the entire way.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, as Sarek disappears from Hellebor's view,
hmm
and Sarek Hellebor is stepping on
Crunchy snow.
rock, crunchy snow, rocks.
The tables have
It's not.
turned.
It's. I mean, she maybe. I mean, the people ahead of you don't seem to notice her, but you definitely notice her.
Okay. I don't say anything. I just go. Try to stay
Alright.
away. Try to stay away from her.
So you guys follow them for a little bit, and they come around to one of the outhouses by the on the docks, and knock on the door and open it up, and then they say something, and then they both part ways. Do you want to get a little bit closer to hear what they say?
Yeah, I'll try to get close enough to hear what they say. I have pretty good perception, so
All right.
as close as I can.
So
to
give me a blind perception check.
blind perception done.
You can do this too, Hellebor.
Okay. Mm.
All right, so Sarek, what you hear is someone there. One of them is saying inside the little house, saying, "Hey, it seems like the speaker hired some adventurers to take care of the mines. I guess it's a bust now, so back to normal." And then you hear someone says, "All right, I'll let them know."
Okay, I will stay right here and wait to see who comes out of this house.
Okay.
Try to position myself so if there's other doors or windows or whatever that I can.
There is a window. It's kind of up high. So how long you're just gonna wait until something happens?
Yeah, if Hellebor didn't hear it, I'll let her know. But and then again, kind of organize around making sure that we can cover any exits. But yeah, I mean, basically, I'll
All right,
wait.
give me. Maybe I guess this. Give me an intelligent survival check.
Okay. That +1. Wait, that -1. Sorry.
That -1. Okay.
Yeah, intelligence
All
is
right.
one less.
So, yeah, you're like looking around. You see a couple windows. They're up high, and as you're waiting, maybe like about an hour passes while you're waiting, and you see one of the windows open, and a flying serpent flies out of it, and it starts flying across the lake towards the south.
Like a winged snake?
Yep.
Okay. That's
And
pretty
it's flying south.
Directly south?
Yeah, like directly south. But like over the water directly south.
Oh, to Targos.
Yeah.
Ish. Okay.
Kind of in the direction of Targos. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll let Hellebore know, and then I'll say.
You also see that it looks like it had like a little note tied to it.
Can we shoot it down?
You can try.
Yeah, do it.
Done. I'm doing it.
Okay, give me a
Does it see us?
It doesn't see you.
Pew! Advantage.
It's going to be a regular attack because there's also it's well actually hold on. Let me make sure.
Aim.
Okay. It doesn't see you. It's flying out of the thing. See where you guys were. How close were you to this house?
I would have been probably at least 1 or 2 houses away. Like not like a full block, but.
So okay, I'm gonna say it's this house right here.
Okay. Then I probably would have been. I would have been back here or even over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wait,
you know what? I would have walked all the way to the end of this dock and sat there. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't have gone down that way. I would have been where I said I was. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then go ahead, make it at advantage.
Okay. All right. Woohoo!
All right. Yep. Okay. It hits and it falls down onto the lake.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go out there and get that thing.
The lake's frozen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frozen.
I'll go out.
So you run out and grab it.
Yeah. I mean, I won't like speedily go do it. I'll like casually like.
All right. When you get there, you see it's a red flying snake. You hit it with this arrow, and it had like a little note tied to the back of it.
Okay.
Oh, so it wasn't a familiar; it was an actual snake.
Mm-hmm.
Is it dead or just down?
Dead.
I take the letter and the snake.
Okay.
And I'll walk back. I won't read it yet. I'll walk back to the tavern. I'll motion for Hellebore and walk back toward the tavern. And once we get back, we will read it together, and I'll give the snake to Clink.
Okay. You go into the speaker to read it.
Clink can't read.
Yeah, no. To the whatever Blue Clam, I guess. We'll walk back to Blue Clam, where everybody was finishing up their chowder, which I read.
Give it to Selena to read.
I'll read it. I'll just want to wait till we get back together, and I'll read it. Damn it!
All right. So you guys get back together with the note, and you open it up, and in it reads the speaker has hired adventurers to take care of the mine. Please acknowledge and give further instructions. And then you see at the bottom the initials. At the top, you see the initials NM, and then you see that text that says, like, wait, please give us further instructions. Speaker has hired adventurers to take care of the mines. And then at the bottom, it says M.
M.
So NM was at the top, and M is at the bottom.
Okay. All right. I would like to get some parchment out.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to write M. Give them all the money that you have left over. I asked them to go in. They will fuck this up. Don't worry. Signed NM.
All right.
And then I want to go drop it outside the window.
You want to do this the same day?
No. But what time is it? It's 8 a.m. No, it won't be same day. I'll do it later. But I'm gonna go.
It's more like 9. You guys were waiting there for a while.
For a while, yeah. So I know I'll go do it later, probably in a couple hours or whatever. Maybe when we come back from the mine.
Okay. You do know that if you're assuming that it went to Targos, it was going to Targos, then Targos is a 10-hour walk.
Okay.
From there, and if you want to roll nature or animal handling or anything like that to try and figure out how fast this flying snake might have gotten there, you can.
Let's do animal handling. We'll do animal handling.
I feel like a flying snake, for as thematic as it is for the organization that is using it, it would. I can't believe that they would use a flying snake in eternal winter.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, if it was a familiar, I would be like, okay, that makes sense. But an actual flying snake, I mean, it's not even wearing like a little like tube sweater or something.
Thing, yeah.
Nope.
It's an ice snake.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
true. I'll buy it.
All right. So with your
A frosty version.
with your blind animal handling knowledge, it would have probably gotten there with in about 6 hours maybe, and then it'll probably take another 6 hours to get back.
Okay, so I'll just do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Or later tonight.
Also with that roll, I need to give you this.
Ooh. Nice. Can I lose that level of potion?
No.
All right. Cool.
I'll give you one level of roll rested for that.
Okay. All right.
Do we need to add a result to the table called like hyperbolic or something, where like you could get rid of potion status? I mean, would that be too OP? You think?
I think it would be too OP because I don't know. I feel like I'm only asking it because I have no other reason to do it, and that's what I have, not because I definitely want it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm only doing it because it's all that I have right now.
How big is the table? Because it depends on the percentage.
It's I think 20 items right now, but
Yeah.
through the magic of virtual dice, it could be any number. So,
Like a 1% chance might be pretty cool.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it's also kind of like, what if I don't have the potion status and I get that?
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But there are a lot that if you don't have it and you get it, it's kind of like
I mean, like
whatevs. But
this one right here.
with a boon, you already got a nat 20, and more than likely kicked ass at whatever you were trying to do.
Exactly.
So this is supposed to just be like icing on the cake,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also, since it's Targos, I would probably ask Hellebore if she would know who NM might be in Targos, assuming that's where it went.
Oh.
And maybe try to get an idea because we'll probably have to have a conversation with this person
All right.
named M.
Ma.
Well, that's what I was thinking. NM might be, Nancy Ma.
Ma's full name is I think I gave you access to her.
Nunchuck McGee.
Nunchuck McGee. Oh man, that's my next monk character right there.
Ma is Effin Yarbol. That's such a weird name. Hold on, let me give you access to this so you can say it.
It's almost like it's a Forgotten Realms name.
Yeah.
That is right. That's the speaker, isn't it?
Yeah, Ari's onto some stuff here.
The dog? Yeah, dog's pretty smart.
That's
The
Ma's
dog
name.
metagames.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull up my PDF of Rime of the Frostmaiden. I need to look this stuff up real quick.
You're winning at Dungeons and Dragons.
Look, guys, I'm so good. I'm cheating, beating the GM.
All right, so
We joke, but this actually happened.
I know. I'm one of the people that actually does it IRL.
Oh
My God.
no.
What?
Well, he's admitted it now. So
I
now
thought my
when he
mic
gets
was
caught,
off.
He could be
No.
I told you guys.
I thought my
I
mic
thought
was
he
off.
was just checking the names and the handouts. Because
There's,
that's what I was doing. The speaker names in the handouts.
The speaker names in the oh, the speakers. Yeah. No.
I mean, if you want to make that conclusion, you can if you want to.
I was joking about that. Would Hellebore actually know if I kind of said, is it NM like Nancy Mike NM?
Yeah, NM.
NM. So yeah, I would ask that if she would know since she's more from there.
Gosh, if I know anybody with those initials, huh? I don't know. I guess it'd be a history check.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see here. History.
If you want, you can also use investigation.
Whoops. I'm proficient in investigation.
Sorry, you can use investigation.
I guess
I'll
add
take
+2 to whatever I rolled.
+2.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you recognize that name as
Or those initials.
the initials as it could be the speaker of Targos.
Oh, dang.
Maxidinar. It's a really funky name. It's just a weird name.
It's Forgotten Realms, man.
And
It's the pits.
I can't.
So the olden days, like 2nd edition, they had like the names were just like Brandon.
Oh my goodness, that would have been so good.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, if you look up Forgotten Realms names on the random fantasy name generator site, you could choose old school names, and then you get normal names like Jack, Brandon.
Nice. I assume then no one's actually from Tourmaline. I'm probably the closest from Lonelywood. I spent most of my time in Lonelywood. That same question being applied to M, I think it's probably not going to be. It's going to be a no, but I just wanted to ask, would I know of anyone associated with
Just the name M.
just the letter M, and maybe
I don't know.
associated with
Okay, what are you thinking about with that? Like,
So I mean, basically, do I have any history or any knowledge of Tourmaline? People in Tourmaline? I'm assuming it's a no. That's what I'm starting with.
I mean, you know that they, basically what the basics are. Like, they are a mining town.
Okay, all right, then that's fine. Then that's fine. It's out of my realm. That's fine. I just wanted to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, I'll let everybody know, and we've deduced that it probably was being sent to the speaker of Targos.
How well does Ma know that speaker?
I mean, do you remember when what's her name? Torgga said. Actually, Hellebore might be the only one, but is the speaker in? And she said yes. Like, I'm pretty sure she knows the speaker pretty well.
Yeah, how well do you know Ma? Is she up to some more shady shit?
I mean, she could be.
Assuming I heard it correctly, but it sounded like, yeah. Yeah.
Just to refresh my memory, what happened is Torgga asked about the speaker. Ma gave her a look, didn't nod or shake her head, and then Torgga nodded.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. So, what's your guys' next move?
I think we go to the mine.
Yeah, I think we gotta go to the mines.
Alright.
Which is a good stopping point because we're at time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right. Next time you go to the mine.